Hello, and welcome. And those of you that will be watching this after the live stream is over, I will leave chapter markers below so you can jump right to the panel from hell. Murder Bunnies, thank you so much for becoming a channel member at the Apex Predator level. Holy crap. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you. And Dimitri, thank you for the €2 donation. I was literally about to unsub. Would it be a WolfheartFPS stream if I was on time? No, it wouldn't. Thanks for stopping in, guys. The panel starts at 1 p.m. Eastern, which is about 33 minutes from now. But we're going to chat about things and welcome everybody into the WolfheartFPS community. And hopefully they put on a show today. Varen, thank you for your 5 months of channel membership. Appreciate you. Hey Wiz, what's up? Lily Panda. Luke Fredericks with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Luke. And Brad, welcome to the channel as well. Dravius, thank you for renewing your channel membership. Holy crap. Let me pause the music real fast since we have a good amount of people in here. First of all, thank you all for choosing to watch the panel here on this channel. Second of all, make sure you guys enable gifted memberships on your channel while I got you all here right now. Sometimes underneath gifted memberships, there should be a little notification you can click to enable them. If you're on desktop, if you click on the join button below this stream, it will bring you to a menu, and in the top right of that menu is 3 dots. If you click on those 3 dots, there should be an enable gifted memberships button, and therefore you're able to receive memberships when people give memberships. Okay? Brad, thank you so much. All right, let me bring some more music in, and we're going to start things here in just a minute. Let me make sure I got everything set up right. Let's get some amped up music. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Larry Marvin, thank you for the $5 super chat. Going pretty good. How about yourself? Kobe, thanks for the $6.90. Guys, let's do a filibuster fund. I don't know, what the hell does that mean? Vincent, welcome to the Wolfpack. Josh O, thank you for the $2 super chat. Just graduated from college on the 12th. Big congratulations, Josh. We know you're doing big things in life, man. Proud of you. Thank you, Vincent. Vincent's Rock Garage. Hey, can we come to your garage? That sounds pretty cool. Who else we got in here? Silver CJ. Lovely to see you in the chat. Thank you for the $4.99. It's Paladin time. You guys are thinking Paladin? And Keith Newsom with the 5 gifted memberships. Welcome to all the new channel members. Brandon, Sakin. David, what's up? Tell the Bean we said hello. Shadow Dragon. Hey, no one more deserving than you. Thank you, Keith. And Tomorrow's Gaming, thank you for becoming a channel member at the Apex Predator level. That's unbelievable. All right, we got 52 seconds on the countdown for this stream. And then we're going to get into it, man. This is crazy. These are crazy times. Not only do we have the panel from hell today, patch 9 should come out today. And Hogwarts Legacy is doing a live stream right now as we speak, or at 1 p.m. And The Witcher Next Gen just came out. This is crazy. Christopher Jensen, thank you for the $5 super chat. Adventure and Magic, let's go. Arthur Semelio, thank you for 16 months of channel membership. Unbelievable. Luke, thank you so much. Jesus, you guys are crazy. Anonymous Whitefang, thank you for the €10 super chat. And Lord of Pep, thank you for the 2. Oh my god, you guys are going to make me miss stuff today. T20s, thanks for the 5. Can you introduce me to Shadowheart? Unfortunately, I got dibs on Shadow and no one else, okay? All right, there goes our timer. Let's bring it in. Woo! You guys need to calm down. I'm going to bring in some nice relaxing acoustic music, okay? You guys need to lay off the caffeine a little bit. You're starting to piss me off, okay? Mitch, thank you for the $50 super chat. Happy holidays to you, okay? Thank you, Mitch, for everything that you do. I'm happy that I introduced you to the Descent into Avernus narration. Any of you guys that are wondering what happened in Descent into Avernus, which is in some ways a prequel of events to Baldur's Gate 3, I did do an hour-long narration on the channel where I kind of like make up my own party and my own story within the Descent into Avernus adventure module. And although some of the things that I did aren't actually canon for what happens in D&D, it's a pretty good overview of what happened before Baldur's Gate. Mitch, thank you. Volk, what's up, brother? Cosmic Slice, thank you for your 21 months of channel membership. Time to make boogie coffee. What's a boogie coffee? You know what? Let's waste no more time, okay? Let's go to the tavern. Shout out to Guild of Ambience for this animation here, because I don't have my Skyrim animation ready right now. Skull. My God. Just so you guys know, during the panel from hell, I will turn off, I will turn off donation notifications and subscriber notifications so we can enjoy the show in peace. You're still more than welcome to do whatever you want. It just won't pop up on the screen in front of you, the wolf howl. Okay, let me catch up here. Holy crap. Take a break. Everybody take a break. All right? Happy holidays. let me catch up here. Paul Dwise, thank you for becoming a channel member. I appreciate you. Stopper JJ with a $10 super chat. Dos Volt. Dos, I don't know if I should say that. I don't know what that means. Is that a paladin thing? Joe Rundle with a $100 super chat. What in the nine hells is going on right now? Merry Christmas, Wolf. Patch 9 coming out right before my birthday in full release the month I retire. Oh my God. You know what? Drinks on the tavern tonight. We're celebrating Josh graduating from college and also Joe, who is about to retire. That's amazing. Joe, thank you for your support. Mr. Inadequate, thank you for gifting one channel membership. Make sure you're staying warm up here. Cold times up here in New York. Tardis has entered the chat. Shadow was telling me last night how you stink. What the hell did you just say, Tardis? What the hell did you just say to me? Am I going to drop the first banhammer of the night right now in front of your very own eyes? On the Kingdom's Jester and Poop Picker Upper? Where's my Tardis? Unbelievable. That's a lie, Tardis. Tormented, thank you for the 10. Elvin, welcome to the channel. All right, did I catch up? I think I caught... Nope, I didn't catch up. Aaron Hoop, thank you for the $4.99. Thank you for all you do. D&D Disaster, $5. I'm very sick. Thanks for making me less miserable right now. Hey, hope you get better soon, man. Being sick sucks. And thank you for the 5. All right, did I miss anybody? Harry, our favorite Skyrim modder, with a $10 Merry Christmas, y'all donation. Fast Gizzle Manizzle with a $19.99. Started watching the channel with the BG3 content. Really love the BG3 content a lot. I scream at your Callisto gameplays, but you're all right. Hey, what are you trying to say? You trying to say I suck at that game? Rob Carr, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you for watching the content. Otherwise, I wouldn't make it. Christoph with a DKK. Looking forward to watching the panel from hell. Me too. This is a great community. All right. Everybody's respectful to each other. We have a good time. We enjoy things. We got 3,000 people. This might be a new record for the panel from hell. Did we go over 3,000 for the last panel from hell? I don't think I did. This might be a new record. It's not a new record for the channel because I think my first early access stream, there was like 5,500 people in there. My average stream is like 150 to 300, so it's nothing like this. But all right, thank you guys. Let me scroll down. I'm gonna feel so bad if I miss something. D&D is, I already read that. Okay, great. I think I'm all caught up. Let's okay, I'm not caught up because you guys are absolute animals right now. Who do you guys think you are? You guys think it's okay if I drink out of a horn with a straw? Or is that not very Viking-like? Thanks for stopping in, guys. I appreciate all the thumbs up on the channel. So right after the panel from hell is over, I will be releasing a patch 9 overview notes video. I gotta be honest with you guys. I can't fake reactions. I pretty much know everything that's coming with this patch. So I can't fake reactions, but I'm very, very excited to watch the show. There's a lot of great things coming. I think you guys are gonna really, really love this patch. And I'm excited to watch it with you guys, but I don't think I'll be jumping out of my seat when I see something because I already kind of know, but I'm very excited for the show. David, thank you for the 5. Hey, Wolfheart, just got married and I wanted to share this special time with one of my favorite YouTubers. Congratulations on your marriage, David. Thank you very much. Have you... Okay, holy cow. It's hard to keep up. Am I a pillar of the furry community? Sure, I love furries, man. What the hell? You guys are welcome here, right? Unknown Valor, thanks for the 5. Merry Xmas. Wolf going to Hogwarts next year. I wish, man. That's a childhood dream come true. Donate with the $10. Wolfheart, love your content and very happy for your success. Thank you so much. Isn't it crazy? We're here like 2.5... I don't know. Actually, I started covering this game like 3 years ago. And now we're here, 3 years later, watching Patch 9. We have an official release month for Baldur's Gate 3. We have 3,200 people watching this damn stream. You guys are going to make me cry. But mortal. Queen Tiamat. /bow. /bows in the chat for Queen Tiamat. Luke says, with a $5 donation to Holy Paladin. It was used as a rallying cry for knights in the Middle Ages. Well, thank you for educating me. Luke, I appreciate that. Stopper JJ, welcome to the Wolfpack. Black Heifer, thank you for your channel membership. Odessa, thank you for the 5. I literally can't keep up right now. This is actually insane. Cyber Husky, thanks for the 5. Get boned? The hell did you just say to me? What in the 9 hells did you just say to me, son? You guys aren't going to get mad at me if I miss a comment today, are you? Some of you guys get mad at me quite often. You scare me a little bit. Olav, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Messages go so fast, they do. Totally not streaming this at work right now. Hey, shout out to all the mods in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Tardis says, that's actually awesome though. You know everything coming is the official face of Larian BG3 on YouTube. There's a lot coming, and I'm very, very excited for this show, and I'm excited to see how they present it. I don't know, man. This is gonna be a crazy show. Trust me. You guys gotta trust me. Volk Nasty gifted 10 channel memberships. You know what? After that, we're going to the galaxy. Oh shit! I have it set up for 1080. Oh my god, you guys are shit. You guys know I'm a fraud now. You guys know I'm a freaking fraud. Oh no, 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 no. Hurry up, Wolf. Hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up. Oh crap. This is not good. This is not good at all. I'm losing subscribers every second that goes by right now. Potro, welcome to the channel membership club. If you don't read every single comment of mine, let's just say you don't want to know what will happen. Am I playing EverQuest music? That was actually Teldrassil music from the original World of Warcraft. Mr. Vid, thank you for the Canadian $10 super chat. Making a Gnome Oath of Vengeance Paladin tonight. You guys seem to be convinced that it's going to be the Paladin class. Chevalier, thanks for the Canadian 2. Do you think Mintz's class will change to Barbarian? I don't know about that. I'm so curious about that. It'll be interesting. Maybe a Barbarian Ranger multi-class would be a good fit for Minsk. I'm not sure how the 5th edition Ranger ties into Minsk and BG1 and 2. It's a good question. Interesting to see what Larian does with that, because the classes can change a lot over the course of the D&D editions. Elm of the Coast, thank you for that 179. Really hope Jim Cummings got to voice Minsk. I know, that's also something that's going to be interesting too, to see what they do with that. It better sound like Minsk, otherwise people are going to be raging. Roman, thank you for the CZK. Dill's fault equals God wills it. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. What's up, Guck Truck? Good to see your name in here. Fate, thank you for the $20. High praise for Wolf and his loyal mods. They keep the place running. Yes, they do. Absolutely. You guys want a little concert or what? I mean, it is the panel from hell. Oh, damn it. Me and John, baby. All right, for real though, you guys gotta take a chill pill. All right, Kelly, thank you for the $5 super chat. I called in sick to work today just to be here. Loved your stream of the Game Awards. Hope this after the panel you're able to have a relaxing holiday. Yeah, we all gotta relax. Speaking of that, all right. So the plan for today, just so you guys know, I'm gonna stream the panel. We're all gonna watch it together, and then I'm going to go offline, release a video, probably an hour later or maybe a half hour later. I've already done the video, and then in a couple hours, we'll say, I don't know what time. Let's see, the panel ends at 3 o'clock. I'll probably stream at like 5 or 6, and I'm going to try to do a custom playthrough. If we get a new class or whatever, I'm going to try to have multiple custom characters, and then we're going to run through the game and see what it has to offer for like maybe a 4 or 5 hour stream. And then I'll continue to stream the game over this week, and on the weekend, I'll have a patch 9 feedback video, probably in a week or two. I like to take my time with those, and also a paladin guide. Baron, thank you for the $2.99 from Australia. Who do you think we are? We are the Wolfpack. Hemlock Hound, welcome to the channel. Kane, 898 with a $10 super chat. Excited for the paladin. It was the class I played on my first Baldur's Gate playthrough almost 10 years ago. You guys are really convinced on that paladin class, aren't you? Goldheart, thank you for the 2. Hello, Wolf. Can you introduce me to Helson? You know, I don't like Helson, okay? Unpopular opinion. CC Wong with a $100 super chat? Happy holidays from the Wongs? Happy holidays to you. Holy crap, come on in. You basically own this tavern now. Holy hell. Josh, thanks for the 2. Guys, you know I'm gonna miss a donation or two because you guys are absolutely losing your damn minds right now. So I apologize. After the stream is over, I have a recount of everything, and I'll make sure to look over the list, okay? Thank you guys so much for the support. It's crazy to think a couple years later I'm doing this as a full-time job. It's a dream come true. Been working my ass off for a long time to try to make this happen. It wouldn't be possible without a community like this. And on top of that, I actually like this community. I like about 90% of you. 10% of you guys I don't like. I like about 90% of you guys in this community, which is amazing. And that makes my work life so much more enjoyable to have people that I enjoy doing this for and also chilling with for streams like today. Today was Guar with the 10 gifted memberships. We got like 40 new members today. Holy crap. You guys are wondering how many members I have total? I think it's like 310. I like to be open about that. Wolfheart is a metal singer back before YouTube? Maybe. 17 minutes. There's nothing going on the Larian YouTube. There's nothing going on the Larian Twitch channel. Oh, we got some music over on Twitch. I'm hoping we can watch this on YouTube. I'm not entirely sure. I'm on my incognito tab. Trying to find the first panel from hell. I don't even remember what it was called. It was so long ago. You guys remember the game reveal in 2019? 4K early access release announcement trailer. Dude, some of these videos are damn... This is a damn classic right here. Hey, Wiz, thank you. Misfit, thank you for the $5 super chat. Still wish we had kobolds in BG3. Hey, if you watched the most recent gameplay trailer, kobolds have been introduced to us. Whether there'll be a race, like a playable race or something, probably not, but they're definitely going to be in the game. We got to watch Gale cast either lightning bolt or some lightning spell at a group of kobolds in the most recent trailer. John Landstrad, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much. Minsk was splashed with the waters of the river Styx when he was at Avernus, which could be why he is low level in this game. Interesting. Is that in the comics when that happens, or is that in Descent into Avernus? The funny thing is, I narrated Descent into Avernus, but there's like so much that I missed in that book at the same time. I don't even remember reading about Minsk in it. Do you think there's any chances we'll be able to cross the mountain path in early access? I would say no, but that's just my opinion. I think we're probably done getting new content. Larian's got to save some of that for the official release. And in terms of... actually, I can't talk about this next. Never mind, because I already know what's coming with this patch, so I can't talk about certain things. Damn it! It's a blessing and a curse to know things. Quiz, thank you for the 5 gifted channel memberships. I appreciate you very, very much. I'm going to get copyright from that. I remember when this trailer came out, and I remember when this community formed. Oh, we got Actman. Damn, that transformation sequence was brutal. Been looking forward to sequel ever since Dark Alliance. Hype levels at max, man. All right, to the tavern one more time. We got about 14 minutes until the panel starts. You know, I was hoping to go over a few things, but you guys have been too damn crazy today, so I can't, because I can't keep up with the damn donations, and I appreciate them, so... I don't want to miss any of them. Thank you, Quiz. JSD with the $2 super chat. When people that come to watch this stream after it's live, after the live stream's over, the first like 45 minutes is just going to be me receiving donations. Oh god. Message deleted by Dragon Pink? Oh my god. Dragon Pink. Oh my god, Dragon Pink banned him. Oh. Did TARDIS get banned out of the chat right now? Rick C, it is great to see you in here today. I'm so happy that you're able to make it. I know your work schedule changed up a while ago. I'm the 10% that make them nuts. Amcia8, thank you for the €5. Thank you. No need to thank me. Thank you. Bridge, thank you for renewing your channel membership. One of many. What's up? Yo, Wolf. Harbs Narbs is helping me make a video on the Covenant of the Seam Pearl. Hey, there you go, man. I'm happy that you got some assistance with that, and hopefully you have a pretty good theory. That'd be cool if it ended up becoming true. I won't talk about it here just for spoiler reasons, but you might be onto something there. All right, so since you guys, what class do you guys think we're gonna get? Do you think we're gonna get a class? Yes or no? Whatever you guys say in the chat is what I'm gonna look up right now. Okay. Whatever class you guys say is what I'm going to look up, because I can't be the one that speculates right now. Serrano, thank you for renewing your channel membership. Elijah with the $50 super chat. Happy holidays to you guys. Holy crap. Thank you, Elijah. Maurice with the €6. Time to pee on the rug. Fucking kidding me right now? Fate says, TARDIS, what are you doing? What is TARDIS doing? Nakamasa, what's up, buddy? First time watching live with you. Looking forward to it. Me too, man. Thanks for coming here to watch. I appreciate that. I mean, I don't want to say anything, but we did beat IGN that one stream a few times ago. I doubt IGN is actually streaming at this time. Oh my god, here we go. Okay, hold on. Let me set up the stream right now so I know that we're good when the time comes, and then we'll chat for another 10 minutes, and then the show begins. We go to display. Make sure all this is set up nice for you guys. And like I said, when the show begins, I will be turning off the pop-up notifications. Definitely going to watch it on YouTube over Twitch. Oh, they're not streaming in 1440p? Oh, man. Oh, man. What's up, Ellie? Elijah, thank you so much. Wolfheart, answer me? I mean, you can ask the question again, but I can't promise that I'm going to answer it. You're thinking reaction overhaul? That would be amazing. I think that's one of the most requested mechanical changes since early access launched over 2 years ago. 3,700 people watching right now. This is definitely a record for the panel from hell. If we can get another 1,500 people in here, 3747. If we can get another 1,800 people in here, then it will be a stream record. All right. So do you guys have 1,800 friends? Let's make it happen. Start texting people. The Holy Knight is clearly an artificer. Wow, you know, I've seen that speculation quite a bit. And if Santa had to be a class, Artificer does seem to make sense. So I guess we'll find out, right? Are we going to get a race to go with it? Good question. Me and 3 mates are going to LAN, especially for BG3, over a week in my house. Damn, dude, that brings me back to the good old days. The good old Halo LAN days. You guys ever do LAN parties back in the day? And then you end up screen looking on one of your friends' screens, and you get punched in the face. Dimitri. Ina, it's good to see your name in here. I think there's going to be a new interaction with different NPCs due to the hag interaction. You think multi-classing will come before full release? Honestly, I have no idea. My guess is as good as anybody else's. I would say probably, like maybe the final patch. That would give people a good reason to come back to early access, and also it would give multi-classing a foundation for being tested. So I guess I would say yes, but I really don't know. Azamar. Yeah, if you guys missed, hold on, let me see if I can find it here. If you guys missed my latest video, I'll share it in the chat right now. We had special guest Harbs and Arbs on the channel, dropping some knowledge on us, and that's a video that goes over breaking down the new gameplay trailer that we saw last week at the Game Awards. There's a lot of revealing information. Whether or not that information ties into patch 9, we're going to find out here in 7 minutes and 18 seconds. Half Orc is such an epic class. C-Mel, thank you for the $2. Thank you for what you do. LAN parties rock. Yes, they did. Very much. Some of my greatest memories are absolutely LAN parties. I remember my mother used to not let me play her PC when I used to play World of Warcraft because I was addicted. So what I would do, I would take the PC at 3 in the morning. I would sneak down to my computer room and I'd take the entire PC with me across the street to one of my friends Steve's house, and then I would play at his house, and then at 5 in the morning I'd bring it all back and then set it up and then run up to my bed and act like I was sleeping. Oh my god. Hopefully my mom's not watching right now. She probably is. My mom's a Baldur's Gate 3 fan. Alright, let me see what else I missed here. Once again, thank you guys so much for the support on this channel. Really, really do appreciate it. This channel is going nowhere, and the future, I feel, is looking bright for next year. So thank you guys for that. Can't wait. A lot of good games to cover. A lot of games I'm looking forward to. Madeline, thank you for becoming a channel member. Half Orc and Body Mod would be nice. Yeah, so in the latest gameplay trailer, actually I could bring that up right now. Will I get copyright if I watch my own video? We won't watch my own video. That's cringy. I don't want to hear my own self. Hold on. We go... I think we should, I think that's it.
At Walmart, save
I think we should watch the Minsk and Boo, we should watch the Minsk and Boo trailer before things begin here. We got 5 minutes and 12 seconds. Oh, great. Now I got copyright because of the stupid commercial. Unbelievable. I'll be streaming probably a couple hours after the panel goes live. For those of you guys that are wondering, I will be streaming for probably 4 or 5 hours tonight, so check back after the panel a couple hours later. And I should be live with a custom party and, you know, going through all the content that I can.
With parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate.
So this was the trailer that came out a couple days ago at the Game Awards. Elijah, also thank you for becoming a channel member. Amber with a Canadian $10. Let's go another panel from hell. Happy to be hanging out with the Wolfpack, and here's to another great playthrough. Thank you, Amber. Michael, thank you for your 4 months of channel membership. Let's make that new streaming record. We're about 1,600 away, or 1,700 away. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Ethan Gypsy, the Australian $7.99. Good morning from the Central Coast, Australia. Thank you for all the hard work you do. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Wouldn't do it if you guys didn't watch. All right, so this is the trailer that came out at the Game Awards for those of you guys that missed it.
Tell me, why have you come here? We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
So if you guys notice right here, this is a custom character, a Tav character, and take a look at his biceps and his chest. He's jacked. So you know what that means? Body customizations. Whether or not it will be in this patch, I have no idea, but very excited for that. Agent of Cast, thank you for the 5. Doubtful, but more news about the DM mode would be cool. I don't think we're going to get any news on the DM mode until the game officially launches, and then I'm sure Larian will figure out if they want to tackle that or not. This project, this CRPG, is by far, I don't think anything even comes close in terms of project size and the amount of resources required to make this game the style that Larian's trying to do. I don't think there's anything that even comes close to it in the CRPG genre. Now, don't get this out of whack. I'm not saying that Baldur's Gate 3 is the best CRPG. I'm saying that there's nothing that comes even close to the amount of work that Larian is putting into that. And that alone, even if you don't like the game, you got to appreciate what Larian Studios is doing here, because this will set the bar and raise the standard for CRPGs in the future. X-Cheap with a $50 super chat. Happy holidays, Wolfpack. I expect to see Paladin. I just hope to see Monk added to the final release. Thank you so much, man. And Captain, thank you for the £2. You play Dungeons & Dragons 5e? No, man, I don't really have time, unfortunately, but I would like to bring it to the channel sometime in the future, and that's no lie. Once I feel like my channel is setting up for a really good career for myself, and I'm not as worried about, you know, oh my god, am I going to be able to get views on videos and stuff? And that time feels like it's starting to come. I feel like I might start expanding out a little bit and maybe bringing in some D&D tabletop to the channel. That would be great, not only for those of you guys that want that content, but also for myself to break it up a little bit, because doing game scripts, streaming games, and doing games every single day, 10, 11, 12 hours a day, sometimes 7 days a week. Sometimes you need a break from that, and I think D&D 5e would be the perfect way to do that. Darken. Pally is boring. Are you kidding me right now? All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the notifications for subscribers, channel memberships, and donations. So what's going to happen is it's not going to pop up on the screen in front of you anymore. It'll still pop up in the chat, but just know that if you're donating and you think it's going to pop up, it's not going to pop up during the show. I'm going to figure that out right now before the show starts, because we are really, really close right now. Thank you, Revi. Thank you very much. Darken, it really is good to see you in the chat. See if I can remember how to do this. Oh, I guess I could just mute it. Guys, we're almost there. This is actually crazy. This is crazy. Almost got 4K people in here. Shout out to all 4K of you. And all you silent watchers out there, thank you very much for coming to the WolfheartFPS channel for your streams and videos. Okay. I'm gonna have to meditate for like 2 hours after this just to calm my mind down. Thank you, Bastard Sword. Appreciate you for the SEK 10. Guys, it's time. All right, the alert box notifications are going off. Thank you guys so much for all those donations and everything. It goes to great use. Strippers, cocaine, and beer. I mean, that's pretty much my life. So thank you so much for letting me live my life.
I play the exact same character every single time, half-elf druid with the exact same features, hairstyle, tattoos, everything, every single time.
I'm playing a Githyanki fighter, which I know is a bit stereotypical.
My favorite tav was my Githyanki ranger.
My main character right now is a bard. Couldn't resist.
My main character is a half-elf drow named Surkev, and he doesn't know his backstory anymore since he has been kidnapped. He has lost all his memories.
Librarian. She is a wood elf who worked as a librarian in the city of Yartar, and now she has been tramping around the river Chilmthar, throwing books at unsuspecting enemies before following up with a strike from her Susa greatsword.
Rejected.
She's also a streamer too. I forgot her name though. Duality.
I suppose one of the best things that's ever happened to the party is the ability to like throw people. I really appreciate getting thrown into people, especially some of my gnome playthroughs. Actually, even my drow playthroughs, I get thrown.
Getting drunk with a goblin camp and having a little bit of fun with a follower of Loviatar is always a good time.
Abdurak.
Flaming salamis. Now we're ready. Yep. Yeah, the salamis did it. Flaming salamis for the win.
Favorite companion
would definitely have to be Shadowheart.
Shadowheart is my ultimate romantic goal in the game. She has
I love that Larian did this.
Lizelle.
Gale and Astarion.
So I usually go for Will.
My favourite part of Baldur's Gate 3 Early Access has been watching it flourish. As a QA professional, it's been fun exploring this and providing feedback.
Yeah, let's just go with Smashy Smash. Oh dear.
I've never been so closely involved with the game's development.
Casual Veteran Gamer is also a really good content creator for this game.
I just can't wait to see how things go towards launch, because early access has been a complete treat.
What I'm looking forward to mostly for Baldur's Gate 3 is the story.
Probably the thing that I'm most excited for is seeing how everyone's story goes, because I will definitely be playing through the game many times.
The BG3 community has been such an incredible place to meet new friends and acquaintances.
I love this community. I love the art that everyone makes.
No other community has given me this sort of experience, and I am just so happy to be a part of it.
I don't think I've been more excited for a game release.
Everything running okay right now, guys?
I mean, I love all these characters.
Definitely at the top of my list, so I'm really excited to see what you guys will do.
Oh man, it's so much fun.
I'm so worried right now. I'm trying to make sure everything's running good for you guys. I don't want to screw something up. I don't want to mute something. You guys love Astarion? Oh, go figure.
Tell me, why have you come here? We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. Traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Jaheira. I love this trailer so much.
You're the same as me. You have a mind flayer tadpole in your brain. Let's try to find a solution together, before it's too late.
I love you, John.
There's a gust of weave about you, but it's a mere breeze. I need a tempest.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
Some people are saying that might be a purple worm.
And we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
What's up, Shaq?
My, this place is fun.
There's someone I want you to meet. A friend who sees the world in simple terms. Not
Let's
just
go.
a friend. A legend. He's not the kind of man who takes kindly to captivity. The cult captured him. I almost feel sorry for them.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pal from Hell number 7. We have a packed show for you today. We're going to be talking about the trailer you just saw. We'll talk about the release date, which is in August, in case you missed it. Next year, that is. We are going to talk about some of the features that you may not know about. We'll talk about patch 9, which is going to go live today. And we will have some special guests on the show. I'm joined here by Nick, our lead systems designer. We'll have a little bit of a chat about things. He'll explain some of the game systems that we added to patch 9. We also have Farang.
Oh, he's late. He's late.
Farang, Stain. Could you please?
It's late.
Yeah, it's just watching football.
Farang,
can you please come over?
Yes.
Thank you.
Jesus, what's going on? Come
Hello,
on.
Farang.
Come on, I'm cooking food here. What is this?
It's a pal from hell, and Stain's supposed to be here, and...
Why, he's cooking. He's my sous chef.
All right, okay. So what are you making?
Well, I'm making poutine. I just came back from Quebec.
You came from Quebec, you're making poutine?
Yes, poutine. Yeah, I know. It's not very Belgian.
No, it's not. What is it? Explain. It's like with the cheese and the gravy thing.
Yeah, they have cheese that squeaks when you eat it. They have fries. They only fry once. Yeah. And then they drench it in gravy. And then this all gets served up, and then they enjoy it.
Oh my God.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, enough horror stories. Let's talk about the good stuff. We had the Game Awards last week. We showed our trailer there. Other than the trailer, what did you like about the Game Awards? What was your favorite moment?
My favorite moment was Animal. Animal was great. It was great. Yeah.
He likes Dark Souls. Who could have guessed?
Yeah.
It's really cool. Yeah. What about you? What was your favorite moment?
Armored Core.
Armored Core?
Cool, yeah. I wonder...
Did you play?
Well, no. I've seen a lot of it, but I'm curious what they're going to do with it this time.
Okay, pretty cool. Yeah. I liked Al Pacino. Like, I just thought he was really
always cool.
I was happy to see him again.
It's hard to beat.
Yeah. Anyway, so we showed the trailer at the Game Awards. We announced our release date there. How are you feeling about the release date, August next year?
I love it.
It's brilliant, right? I mean, it's not that far away from us, seeing the fact where we came from. But yeah, I feel really confident about it. We're going to do this. Yeah,
it's true. I mean, we've been working on it for 5 years now, right? 5 years. We started with millions of tasks. It's now narrowed down to tens of thousands of tasks. So we're really getting close to the finish line, guys.
Oh God, the food is going to burn, Sven. Really, come on.
That we're talking about the game. All right. So what was the hardest moment for you in the last year? 5 years, sorry.
5 years. For me, it was the first year, probably. Like the first year when we didn't have a lot of tech, when we had to work a lot with what we had.
With the original engine.
Yeah, and just trying to figure out what do we even want to do here. That was challenging. Now it's going a lot.
Not abnormal also, because whenever you start a game, that's what you do, right?
Yeah, it's a big beast.
How about you? What was your hardest part?
Well, the most challenging bit was that basically, as everybody here knows, you can play the game in isometric mode, you can go third person, we have cinematics that show the world from all kinds of angles. Yeah. So actually building the game in a way that it was actually working in all these different dimensions was extremely difficult. That was probably the hardest thing we had to do, really.
Yeah, it's true. You make multiple games actually all at once, right?
Yeah, a bunch. Yeah.
Okay, so positive moment then, like highlight last 5 years?
For me, I think when cinematics started really coming together. So when the lighting, the characters, the animations, the mock-up, the sound, all of that really coalesced into something else. And I went like, wow, okay, that's the game we're making? Okay, that's a very different game now.
I remember that, because that first cinematic, we should share that first cinematic one day.
I have it. I have
I'll do this.
It's on my hard
we should share it one day. All right, what about you? What was your top moment?
Oh man, the character creator, it's amazing. The character creation is lovely. Like we started out with really a terrible, there's absolutely nothing like in variation. And now we have all these characters, all these faces, face tattoos, different hair, all this stuff is absolutely brilliant.
We add a lot of stuff to it today also. You're going to see, what do you have? You have non-binary identity was added. You will have extra faces. You have elf faces. You have extra hairstyles. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that's coming to it today. All right, okay. Do you know who called us after seeing the trailer at the Game Awards? Who? Can you guess?
Who?
Yes, it's not Animal. I'm sorry.
Is it the guy on the screen?
No, it's not the guy on the screen. Oh, actually, yeah, it's the guy on the screen. It's Jeff Keighley, indeed. Jeff Keighley called us.
Jeff.
Yeah. He wanted to do an interview. He wanted to talk about the trailer, ask us some questions, which might interest our chat also about it. So let us...
Bring him up, yeah.
All right,
bring him.
Ready? All right, we'll give him a call. Meantime, we need to figure out where Stain is, by the way. All right, so, all right, I'm going to get up in my armor, which has had its best days. I need a new one. All right. Oh, magic mirror. Please put me in touch with Jeff Keighley. Jeff, can you hear me? Jeff? Hello, Jeff, can you hear me? Jeff?
I can hear you loud and clear, Sven. Happy holidays, I guess, right?
Thank you very much. And congratulations, Jeff, once again on the Game Awards. It was a fantastic show, getting better every single year. Were you happy with it?
Well, yeah, I was really happy. It was amazing to bring the whole community together. And we had some cool new things, like the Steam Deck drop became a meme and did really well on Steam. So, yeah, I'm so honored to do that show. And it was awesome to have... Larian, a part of it this year, so thank you for your support.
What about the other meme,
it was
Jeff?
great to have BG3 there, too.
Okay. I heard you had some follow-up questions on BG3, so that's why I'm calling you.
Yes, I have a few questions. I'm sure the fans have a few questions. First of all, we're excited that we nailed you guys down to a release month, which is, I'm sure, was much debate internally, but August next year, which is awesome. But yeah, the trailer, I think everyone sort of wants to know the the big surprise at the end with Minsk and understanding how is Minsk alive, how is Jaheira alive? Can you tell us a little bit about the narrative context?
Yeah, sure. Well, Jaheira obviously is a half-elf, so she was a famous companion from the original series. We decided to bring her back, give her quite a big role into the game. You can play her, you can recruit her as a companion if she likes you. You can also have her as an enemy if she doesn't like you. She must be about 150 years old now. I think she was about 30 to 50 years old in the original game, so she's grown a little bit older, so she's a little bit grayer like myself. And then Minsk, of course, he is a human, so he should be dead by all definitions by this date. However, he was petrified. There are comics out there by Jim Zup. And so he was petrified. He became a stone statue in the middle of the White, which is like the big market district in the upper city in Baldur's Gate. And so he was there. He was standing there for over 100 years. And then he was hit by some wild magic during a chase by monsters who were hunting a wild magic sorcerer. And he became alive again. And he looked exactly as the moment that he was petrified. It was very convenient for us because we could just pick him up, put him back together into the game, make sure that he was going to meet his buddy Jaheira at some point. And so around that, we started building story. And so that's how you're going to encounter Minsk and Jaheira in BG3.
Yeah, we had that great teaser that we posted online of the statue, and everyone's obvious. I mean, that was probably one of the most requested things I heard over the years, was people wanted Minsk to come back. Tell me, was that a decision like very early on for the team that you wanted to bring these characters back? How did you come to that sort of conclusion?
You'd be surprised, actually. There was a lot of debate. Will we bring him back? Will we not bring him back? And then at some point, there was some momentum for a piece of story that needed to come together, and he fitted perfectly into that. And from that, it became very natural. So I'm not going to spoil it today. What I will spoil is that you can also recruit him as a companion. And so both Jaheira and Minsk are recruitable as companions. And you can also antagonize both of them, so they can both be going against you into the game. It's going to depend on the decisions that you're going to be taking when you're playing the game.
Now, a lot of people have been asking all weekend, the characters, the voices, any reveals or information on who's going to be voicing both characters?
Yeah, for sure. So Jaheira is not played by the original actress. She's played by a very good actress named Tracy Wiles. So when we heard her audition, we said, nails it instantly. So she's been doing quite a lot of lines on Jaheira, because she obviously is also a companion. And then for Minsk, it's still a little bit out in the open right now. We are looking for different actors. Actually, could you do your impersonation of Minsk? Just go for the ice boo as a line. Just try it out.
What line should I do?
Go for the ice boo. Go for the ice boo. I auditioned, but I failed.
Go for the ice boo.
Yeah, all right. Well, we'll keep on looking until we find someone, but we are literally on the lookout for an actor for Minsk, so we'll be able to tell you very soon who that is going to be.
I could be you, Sven. Come on.
Say that again?
Could be you.
Nah, I tried, but they didn't let me. We have an incredible amount of people that auditioned for Minsk. We have a few more that we're going to be showing on the show today, and then hopefully one of those is going to materialize as the actual actor that's going to be playing Minsk in BG3.
I wanted to ask you a little bit more about sort of the game in general. I think first of all, it was amazing that you gave us a trailer that was kind of fully in engine, which was amazing. I know earlier you'd done some CG pieces, but now we're really seeing the power of the engine and the game. A lot of people wanted to know, what were we seeing there? Was that Baldur's Gate, the city that we were seeing in the trailer?
Yeah, that's what it looks like in the game. We showed a sneak peek. It's not the entirety of the city that we showed. We're not going to talk too much about it right now, because we will be showing off the city at a later stage. But the people in the know, the people that know the lore, the people that read Descent into Avernus, which is like the prequel campaign to BG3, they will certainly recognize several buildings that were on display there. I've seen several fan videos, several Reddit threads where people actually nailed it. And then I saw some people that didn't nail it at all. So they'll discover it for what is what very, very, very soon.
One thing you did announce last week was the collector's edition that we saw at the end of the trailer, and I'm sure people have already picked it up rapidly because they know there's going to be a limited number of them. But tell us a bit about the collector's edition for BG3.
Well, I mean, the collector's edition, I think it's the finest one that we've created so far. I thought the original Sin 2 collector's edition was already very good, but this one is really, really nice. The central piece, the diorama, is,
Those look pretty badass.
It's very fine. When you'll see it, you'll be surprised at exactly how fine it is. It also has lots of actions, really well posed. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff around it that I think fits the team very well, like the character sheets. The oversized dice is literally like it's a heavy metal dice. You use it on your table, you break the table, it's great. You can kill someone with it, so it's like a forbidden weapon also. It's really, really neat. But you got the Magic the Gathering cards for the people that got the first version of the collector's editions. There's a cloth map in there also. So cloth maps are something that used to come with every single game back in the days when Baldur's Gate was a thing. So I'm happy that we managed to get that back. There's a character art book that highlights just some of the incredible amount of art that was made to create this massive game. So it's I think it's a really cool package. I'm very proud of it. I mean, like it's for the team internally, it's an important thing because we get these when we finish the game, and it's like a memento of all the work that went into the game. So I hope for players that play the game, it will be also a memento of the many hours that they played Baldur's Gate 3.
Now, Sven, we have the August date, which everyone's very excited about, but for the fans playing the game right now, the natural question is sort of what is the cadence going to be leading up to launch of updates? We saw some new things in that trailer. Everyone's asking online, any sense of when the next update to the game is going to be released?
Yeah. So this is going to be our last big update. We call it Patch 9. So in it, we're going to release a whole bunch of things that the fans have been asking for. First and foremost, there's going to be the level 5 spells. So they've been asking for that for a long time. So we're going to give it to them today, actually. Patch 9 is going to launch just after Battle from Hell. We're going to demonstrate it first so the people know what they're getting. So level 5 in Dungeons & Dragons is the moment where your class opens up. You start getting a strategy. You start being able to survive catastrophe. You get access to a whole bunch of cool actions and spells. So, for instance, fighters get an extra attack. Wizards get access to things like counterspell or lightning strike. You get to do animate death. The guys actually did a really good job on animate death. They got this really cool thing going on with zombies that can like cause the zombie apocalypse in the game. You get access to Fireball. Fireball is a incredibly powerful spell. I don't know about you, but when I was playing BG2, I fireballed myself through everything essentially. Like
Fireball. That's the one. I gotta say, that's amazing. So coming level 5 Fireball. Yeah, I love Fireball. That's amazing.
Yeah. So what else do we have in addition? Well, you're gonna find for each of the
actually,
classes.
You know what, with Fireball, I was actually gonna say that like maybe I can just do a Fireball right now. I mean,
but you don't have Patch 9
the
yet.
master. I'm the master of hot content.
No! Don't do it, Baron! No! Baron! React!
I am the master of flames.
No, Jeff, don't do it! Jeff! No! No, Jeff! No, cut! Okay.
It's so cringy, but so amazing at the same time. And that's the best thing about these panel from Hells. Put a lot of time, a lot of passion in. You guys hear that? Level 5. Isn't that crazy? Encounter spell. Fireball. Extra attack for all of you guys that don't really like the casters. That's big news right there. So many of you guys have been asking for level 5 for so long now. It's crazy. Guys, thank you so much for watching the panel from Hell over here on my channel. I see that we broke 5K viewers. We only need 450 more to set a new record for viewers on the channel. Not that it matters, but Hunger for Hadar. What other level 5 spells do we got? Counter spell, Picking Celasta, got Spirit Guardians, Hypnotic Pattern, Lightning Bolt, Call Lightning, that Animate Dead News.
I need you to call the insurance company, explain to them. I mean, like, he's a skeleton right now, okay? Yeah, we lost Farang too. Yeah, I don't know how this keeps on happening, but we really need to do something.
Now you where have you
Hold
been?
on, I got
I'm stuck in the kitchen. Farang has me make poutine, and then he just disappears.
Yeah,
like
whatever you do, don't sit down. Don't sit down. Just sit down.
Yeah, sure.
Just
sit down. Why?
Just sit down. Yeah.
Why?
Just sit down.
Okay.
Look to your left side.
Is that
friendly
fire?
Friendly.
How am I supposed to finish the dinner?
No counter spell. I'm telling you. He should have been prepared, right?
Why?
He should have really reacted.
Why is it that
he was not ready?
Every time we do this panel from hell, somebody has to die.
Yeah. So he was warned, and like, that's the guy that did it everything, and then he just, and then yeah.
Bye,
well, bye, Jeff.
Should have stayed in the kitchen.
Maybe I've said, but we were waiting for you. Maybe you could have stopped all of this if you wouldn't have been late.
Yeah.
By the way.
You have it?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Do you have it?
I have it.
Got it?
You have it?
Oh yes, I have
Yeah.
it.
Oh wow.
Let's see.
All right. Okay. Give it to me.
I'll give it to you.
You got it?
I have it in my pocket. It's a very deep pocket.
Don't do this. All right. Is this?
Oh yes, it is.
This is the thing?
It is it.
All right, chat. So we got a level with you. When we were telling to Jeff that we were still looking for an actor for Minsk, right? What he didn't know, or what I didn't tell him, is that we had Stain go and look around the world to find the right actor to play Minsk. Now, Stain went very far.
I scoured the earth, and I found the hottest talent in showbiz right now, Sven.
There you go.
They're all on there.
The hottest talent in showbiz on this stick, and we are going to pick that actor right now, all right? Okay. Let's do the magic mirror trick. Oh, magic mirror, please take everything that is on this USB stick and project it to the screen.
Make way, villainy. Hero coming through. Go for the eye, boo. Go for the eye. Yeah! Butt kicking for goodness. Make way, evil. And on to the teeth. I'm packing a hamster. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Boo. Now listen here. You point, I punch.
Yes, this guy.
When the going
100%.
gets tough, hold my rodent. Trust me, it'll make all the difference. Go for the eyes, Boo. I'm telling you, go for the eyes.
Make way, evil. I'm armed to the teeth and packing a hamster. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Crisis alert! Enemies approaching! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Ah! There'll be safety in numbers, and I and 2 or 3 at least!
Gonna have to say no to that one.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes!
Pay for the attempt.
Feel the backhand of justice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Watch it. I'm huge.
Great voice. I like that guy.
I mean, how good is that, Sven? I mean, he must be in there. He must be.
Nice.
Come on.
Good. Okay, so
You don't know how to react, right?
I got this communication training. Like, they were enthusiastic.
Excellent.
I thought they were very enthusiastic.
Right, who's it gonna
right?
be?
And motivated. Very motivated.
Yeah.
And looked good on camera.
Oh, yes.
It's important.
Yeah.
Talent.
Sound quality was good too.
What's there?
I like some of the backdrops. I see what you did there. You can see that you've been scoring around, like racking up those expenses. But just not. Just a little bit missing.
You sure?
I think you should try harder.
Oh, okay.
I think you have it in you. I think you're a really good casting scout, but
I'll find someone else. It's fine.
right? Okay,
It's fine.
so you'll keep on looking, right?
I will.
Okay.
I will.
If you find someone, just come here. We're counting on you. You are the man who's going to figure out for us who the next Minsk is going to be.
I actually might have someone in mind.
There
I'll
you
come
go.
back to you.
I
I'll come
want
back
you
to you.
to
I'll come
hold
back
on
to
to that fault.
Oh,
But before we go, because we have some things to talk about, and this is patch 9.
Yeah.
And what is patch 9? So let's talk about level 5. All right. So Jeff got it out of me. What's inside of patch 9? Level 5. He knew it. All right. So tell me a little bit about some of the exciting things that are coming with level 5. And first and foremost, why is level 5 such a big deal?
So, like you mentioned, level 5 is when things get real, get serious. You get a lot of cool heavy hitters, fireball, call lightning, other spells, and even your
Fireball, yeah.
Sorry, Farron. But another thing that you get is counter
Don't touch the
spell.
ashes.
That's something Farron didn't have as counterspell.
He did not have counterspell.
No.
Now counterspell, and I'm pretty sure Chad is going to be happy about this particular bit. Counterspell requires us to implement a certain mechanic.
Yes. So we've been listening to community chatter about reactions, what they want to see from it. And something that we're doing in the new patch is we're updating, we're improving this system. Previously, you could only set reaction to trigger automatically whenever conditions were correct, but now we will allow you to pause the game. Let's say if somebody casts a spell and you have counterspell prepared, we will pause the game if you set it in settings, and you'll be able to select, do you want to counterspell this spell, or do you want to hold on to your counterspell because maybe Jeff Keighley will call you and throw a fireball at you.
So what Farron really should have done is set up his counterspell, said, ask me the counterspell. Yeah. Keighley does his fireball. Farron says, hop! Farron, what do you want to do?
It's crazy.
Do you want to stop this fireball, or do you want to be, well, what he is now? And so Farron could have then said, yes, I want to counter this, and he would have survived.
He was a ranger from patch 8, from the previous patch. That's the problem.
Well, I think he was more or less done with his work anyway, right? Yeah, so
that's something we'll show a bit later in the gameplay.
All right. So counterspell, big thing. Reactions, big thing. Yeah. Coming in patch 9, so players will be able to fool around with it, see how it adds to their strategy. Farron died. Jeff died.
We have some more spells as well. So about more than 30 spells are being shipped. One of them is gaseous form.
Oh, you want to gaseous form? I wanted to talk about a different one. Well, you want to talk about gaseous form. Okay, tell me about gaseous form.
Well, I think you'll like it actually once you will try it. It lets you turn into a cloud of gas. Nothing explodes, sorry, but you get resistance to all damage, and you're very hard to kill, basically.
So it halves your damage because you get resistance. And I heard rumor that you could do something special when you are in gaseous forms. We will talk maybe about that a little bit later. Later. Okay, all right. So when you talk about gas and think of D&D, there's such a thing as stinking clouds?
Oh, yeah, you have to be careful. Don't... Huh?
What's that?
What's this?
I hear something.
Is that coming from the roof? Oh, who's that? Is it...
Oh, we have a visitor! Oh, Santa!
Santa! Merry Christmas. Merry Santa. Let me just set down this big sack of heavy presents right here.
All right. Oh, that looks very heavy, Santa. Santa, don't give your share to him.
That looks like ashes. I recognize them from chimneys.
Don't worry about it, Santa. It's just like a chimney. We cleaned the chimney, so the chance that you would be coming by.
That was most thoughtful of you, young Sven.
You're welcome. You can sit down. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Just get rid of the ashes.
It's fine. Sorry, Farron. Sorry. Sorry, Farron.
All right. So, Santa, what brings you here?
What brings me here? Why, you do, of course. You have been working so hard all year long, and everyone who has been not on the naughty list is, of course, on the good list and deserving of presents.
Naughty list?
We have the naughty list right here, of course, to make sure that there's nobody who gets presents who shouldn't get presents. But we're going to make sure this evening that only those people get presents who deserve them. So that's why Santa is here.
All
right. So who's on the list, Santa?
That is between Santa and the elves and no one else. I cannot confirm. I cannot confirm or deny who is on the list.
Well, Santa, yes. Thank you for coming on. As you can see, we're in the middle of a panel from hell. I'm sure that you've watched our previous versions of a panel from hell. So welcome to the show.
Thank you.
We're discussing Baldur's Gate 3. Are you a fan of Baldur's Gate 3?
Of course, Santa is a fan of Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is full of elves.
Okay. I can see why you're a fan. Well, you're going to love this one, for sure then, Santa. We're talking about level 5. Level 5 comes with a whole bunch of new options for players. And we were just chatting about them, and you were giving examples of spells, right? So.
Yeah, another one. Yeah. So if you're a cleric or if you have Shadowheart in your party, you're going to get Spirit Guardians.
What's that?
Sorry, Santa. Sorry.
Spirit Guardians.
Yes. Sorry. Don't get into trouble. Don't
Is that Jim
mess
Cummings?
with Santa. Right? Remember your mission.
Okay. Spirit Guardians. Radiant damage or necrotic damage around you. If you have problems with undead, that's what you want to get.
All right. So there's a lot of undead dropping here. We got a guy that's ashes. We got a skeleton ski, Jeff.
Young Stain.
Stain.
Sorry.
Another thing you could do is animate dead.
Animate dead.
Yes,
There you
yes. You can raise a corpse as a skeleton or a zombie. That's up to you.
I mentioned that to Jeff in the interview.
I don't know.
I really like. You came to me and said, like, Sven, we might have inadvertently started the zombie apocalypse. I really liked it.
We may have been a bit too optimistic, enthusiastic about the zombie aspect of it. Zombies that you raise, if they bite somebody and if you kill that somebody fast enough, there's going to be another zombie coming out of that.
Yeah. All right. So that means like 1 zombie costs 2 zombies.
Yes.
2 zombies cost 4 zombies.
Yes.
4 zombies cost 8 zombies. 8 zombies cost 16 zombies.
Geometric
16 zombies gets 32
progression.
zombies. 32, 64 zombies. 64 zombies, 128 zombies.
Yes.
128 zombies, 256 zombies. Does this go all the way to like 65,536 zombies?
I'm sure we'll see online.
What about you're one of the
Only if you start counting from 1, Sven.
All right. Well, we'll start with trying that zombie. I want to try that zombie thing out. All right. So zombies, good.
Yeah.
Basically, game sold to me right now. I heard rumors about flying.
Yes, you heard correct. It took us a while.
Young Sten, this has gone too far.
But Santa, I have to know who's on the list, Santa. I have to know.
You don't have to know.
Oh, yes, I do, Santa. And you will tell me.
Oh,
you will tell me who is on that naughty
Young
list.
Sten. Do not mess with Santa Claus. Because I don't think you suspected.
What are you
that
gonna do,
Santa
old
Claus
man?
would have a candy cane Holy Avenger.
What are you gonna do with that, Santa?
Haha! Attack! Reaction! And then Divine Smite!
Shit, no, another one.
2, 3 in a row.
Well,
He's
no,
okay.
no,
wait.
no,
Is
don't
he dead?
worry, don't
no,
worry.
No,
No, he's a vampire.
He's just paralyzed.
No, but he's not dead. That would be in violation of my oath.
I'm fine.
You have a Santa oath?
Of course I have an oath. Because
Are you?
who doesn't have an oath when he's a paladin?
Oh my God, it's a paladin. It's so
Hey, we were
convenient.
Yes, yes. I've brought you and all the players of Baldur's Gate 3 the gift of the paladin class.
That's a good one.
That's really good.
What is
And-
your oath?
Oath of devotion, of course. I am devoted to making sure that everyone gets what they deserve.
Are you okay, Stan?
I'm fine.
Okay, good.
You're back.
He's just paralyzed, right? All right, well, let's talk about the paladin class, Santa, because as it happens, and this is purely coincidental, we have the paladin class shipping in patch 9.
Coincidence.
No way.
And I believe we have an oath of devotion in there also.
Yes, so we're shipping Oath of Devotion and Oath of Ancients. Oath of Ancients is our sworn protectors of nature. And so Paladin is, of course, a very versatile class. They can tank, they can heal, they can deal a lot of damage with a big selection of smites. They can do everything. Very popular with playtesters.
Yeah, I heard about that. We had a whole bunch of playtesters that are in there playing the entire game right now, testing things, and the paladin has been very, very popular. I was just thinking, protector of ancients, protector of nature. So you're a druid. So when you were a cow, you would count on a paladin like to not mess with you.
I would be protected by a paladin. Unfortunately, we didn't have one.
At that time, you didn't
At
have
that time.
That's true.
Now you wouldn't be able to do that with me.
I
No,
was just, checking.
that's
Okay.
not okay.
All right. Well, I guess we should start looking at the gameplay of what the Paladin class is, what the level 5 spells are, how
Not so
reactions
fast,
work.
not so fast.
Oh.
It's time for the presents.
Presents again.
Yes, of course.
I see. You had a list, Santa.
I do. I had a list.
It fell down here, and
It
I would
fell
help
down
you,
here.
Santa, but I cannot help you because I'm stuck in the ark.
Ow!
That's all right.
No
And
vengeance? For
Your
now?
name was on the list, Stain. Oh dear. But on the other side of the list, the good side, the sufficiently good side, the chaotic good side, we do find both Nick and young Sven on the list. And so, Nick, I've got a present for you.
Young Sven.
Straight from the North Pole.
And it's not a stabbing.
Yes, it's a little heavy.
Oh, wow, yeah, that's something big.
Rudolph was bitching about this all the way down. But ever since he got level 5, flying is much more easy. So let me try to get this. This is the prototype of the collector's edition.
Ooh,
if I take this carefully,
Santa.
you'll understand why the postage is so expensive on it.
Oh.
Take a look
dude.
at that.
It is very big.
They gotta advertise it while they
Can I
can.
touch it?
No.
That does look pretty sick.
My collector's edition. Get yours.
It's huge.
I'll let you touch my present.
Only looking. This is a prototype.
It's a prototype. I would break it. That's what you're afraid of. All right, so collector's edition. We've gone over the contents of the collector's edition, but it is... Okay. This is our biggest one, right? This is, I think, twice as big as the original Sin 2 one.
Oh, definitely feels so.
Yeah, it looks like it, okay. All right. Thank you, Santa, I guess. You should... Did you say
thank you?
There you go.
Very good, very good. Now, Sven, we know, of course, what you want more than anything.
No, please. No, not that. Not that.
Second
no, not that. Not that.
No.
This instead.
Paladin hype.
All
yes.
Right.
The answer to your wishes is right here in this VHS.
Huh?
Oh.
It stands for Very Hot Santa.
Can I?
Yes.
This sounds like This sounds like a poisoned gift, Santa, for young Sven does not have a VHS recorder.
Why? Did you think that Santa wouldn't have a VHS recorder?
No.
When you need one? Of course.
Santa got you.
Right here.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Santa! Thank you! I got my own VHS recorder. You got a collector's edition, man. I got a top secret video. What's on the video?
Here.
Oh well,
pop the sucker in and find out.
I will, Santa. All right, popping sucker in. Connection to magic mirror. Santa, young Sven does not know how to put a videotape. Ah, there you go.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You point, I punch. Villainous face, meet virtuous fist. Why do we stop, my friend? There is evil somewhere with its small pants yet unsoiled. Go for the eyes, Boo! Boo speaks of much. Perhaps one day, you will be ready to listen.
Oh, friends! My name is Matthew Mercer. I'm a voice actor for video games and cartoons, and, well, I get to voice Minsk in Baldur's Gate 3.
No way.
I have been playing the Baldur's Gate games since they came out, back in, God, almost 2 decades ago? Oh, God. I've played through the first 2 multiple times for all the different moral pathways you could take. I played them all again multiple times when they came out on the iPad through Beamdog's conversion. I just love Baldur's Gate, and of all of them, Minsk has always been my favorite character. I'd be hard-pressed to not put him in my party until he eventually left because I was taking an evil route and would not stand for this unhappiness, evil way of doing things.
Damn, he's pretty good.
I was so blown away and honored and grateful that the folks at Larian asked me to pick up the torch and bring this character into the 3rd installment. It means so much to me, and just know that I am coming at this with so much respect and love.
I believe
and a little bit of self-imposed pressure to bring Minsk the justice that we all know he deserves.
Wow.
So thank you so much for all of your support. I can't wait for you guys to play it. I can't wait for you to get him in his group. And no matter where we go, we know we are kicking butt. But not just any butt. Butt kicking for goodness.
Wow. Everybody loves Matt. That's like
Santa,
Henry Cavill getting the Witcher role.
That is a fantastic gift. Thank you very much. I want to shake your hand. Be careful of the fire. Thank you very much, Santa. That is an excellent gift. And to you, chat, indeed, Matt Mercer is going to be the guy who is going to be playing Minsk in Baldur's Gate 3. I had the privilege of sitting in on the recordings. I can tell you, he is an incredible fan of Minsk. You can see he has true passion for the character, and there's been some wonderful moments during the recordings already, which I think you're going to truly enjoy when you're going to see them come to life in Baldur's Gate 3 when it ships in August. Minsk, obviously, is one of the legacy characters of Baldur's Gate 3. He's a very important character, as is Jaheira. We've treated them with a lot of respect. We gave them a unique new storyline. We hope you're really going to enjoy it. You're going to discover what it is when you're playing the game, when it releases. You'll find that you can recruit Jaheira. You'll find that you can recruit Minsk. You'll find that they won't necessarily be your friends. They might actually be your enemies. As a matter of fact, things might go haywire instantly with Jaheira when you meet her. So it's all going to be up to your choices, and that is as it should be. Now, we need to talk about the road to patch to release, or release in August next year. As I mentioned at the start, we have gone from millions of tasks, and that's the literal millions of tasks. I think we have over 3 million tasks that we did, and we're now down to the tens of thousands, and so that means that we're homing in on the finish line. We need to focus, we need to concentrate. We're going to drop patch 9 today. We're going to drop it very shortly into the stream as we're playing it. This is going to be the last big content patch, because the next thing that we're going to release is going to be the actual game. Finished, polished, with everything on top of it that it needs to have. There might be some technical patches, because there's some technical issues that we still want to try out. But essentially, this is going to be the last big patch that we're going to release, so that we can focus on finishing the game. We really, really hope you're going to enjoy what we're making. We have a lot of playtesters playing the game right now. That group is increasing continuously. If you want to apply, you can apply via our website. You will have an incredible adventure ahead of you. We tried our very best to honor the legacy of Baldur's Gate. You're going to find a lot of themes that we didn't really hint at yet return back into Baldur's Gate 3 when you get to play it. As we prepare for our presentation of patch 9, we wanted to share with you a little video about the people that are behind the story of Baldur's Gate 3, behind all of those dialogue lines that you're seeing. What were their aspirations? What are they trying to do in honoring the legacy? What are they trying to bring to you in Baldur's Gate 3? So we'll have a little video of the writers, and while you're watching that, we'll set up to give you a demonstration of patch 9 in action.
Adam Smith, the lead writer. I'm sure he'll have a bit right here. Matt Mercer, that's crazy, guys.
I would say that
awesome.
When you're trying to revive characters that have canonical significance to players, and they're characters that people come in with a pre-existing relationship with, you kind of carry the weight of that relationship.
It's a real challenge because you want to honor the past. You also want to make something that feels relevant to our game.
There he is.
We don't want to put Minsk in just to say, hey, Minsk's in our game. It's not ticking a box.
Baldur's Gate 3 is a game honoring a whole generation of Infinity Engine games, several of which ask the player, am I the monster? Am I the bad guy? And there's always this darkness within you that you don't quite know or understand.
I think what's really interesting about how that develops over the course of the game is that you start with much more of a fundamental moral story of, do you do the good thing or the evil thing? In the kind of, do you save the lovely tieflings that you meet, or do you decide not to? But the thing is that the further you go through the game, the less clear it is the choices between good and evil. And a lot of the times you're faced with, do I actually trust that the good people are good? Do I trust the evil people are evil?
Autonomy, I think, is probably the key theme that we see throughout Acts 2 and 3. You kind of get it set up with the companion stories that you've seen in Act 1 so far, and throughout the rest of the story, we see something is pushing them in one direction. It's about how they can become free.
There's a bunch of different things going on. One is how much control you have over your own body and your own mind. So this is implicit from the very beginning of the game, but also over your own fate. Now, as you move through the game and you start to level up and the stakes get bigger and bigger, and as you approach Baldur's Gate itself, the stakes get a lot bigger. And suddenly you're faced with a very interesting question, which is, of all the people you know, who wants control and what do they want control of? So once you get these higher stakes and you're looking at people and saying, what is it you want? What do you want to control? How do you want to control it? What do you want to do with it once you control it? Then you start asking, and can I trust you? So if you're in a position where you have a lot of people all with their hands reaching toward absolute power, maybe you need to say, who do I trust to have that control? And those are cool moments too.
As well as having autonomy being a key theme, we try to let the player do as much stuff as possible and make sure all our characters can react to it. So we're both having autonomy as a theme, the concept itself, but also like kind of matches that in play, which is fun.
At the moment, I'm staring down the barrel of a dialogue that has about 700 to 800 lines in it.
It's crazy.
That only really takes the player 4 clicks to get through. And that is because those 700 or 800 lines cover all the ways you could have ended up there, all the states you could have been in when you ended up there. It reflects the journey that you took to get there, and all of that is stuff that we have to kind of hold in our heads and try and figure out a way to give you a meaningful experience.
There is some bifurcation and change in the romance storylines depending on choices that the player has made, depending on ways that you've treated them in their storyline. You can see different romance scenes when you're replaying the game for several of the characters, or romance scenes will change in tone depending on the way that you've treated them.
You go from more a ragtag group who have to stick together to solve this problem they'll have, to people who want to be together.
And they have to realize that the only people that they really have and the only people that they can trust is each other, and that those bonds actually mean a great deal. And also they need to realize that maybe, just maybe, they have enough time before seromorphosis kicks in and they all become illithids, that they will be able to fall in love before the end.
I mean, the only thing I can reference is DOS 2, but when I was playing that, I remember getting to the end and feeling like I couldn't bear to lose any of them. And I think that's what people will feel for these guys at the end.
People in your party are going to have different relationships with each other, but they're also going to have those different levels of control over their own lives. Some of them may be beholden to you, some of them may be antagonistic towards you. But the question of how much the game changes depending on your choices, when you reach Baldur's Gate, and you will reach Baldur's Gate very soon, when you reach Baldur's Gate, the people who are in the city, the people you'll encounter there, depends on choices you've already made.
It's a very suspicious city. It's a city at risk and under threat, and its populace feel that way.
More than in any other area of the game, when I'm walking around the city of Baldur's Gate, I just find my jaw dropping all the time.
You start working a game like this and you want to see Baldur's Gate. And the first time we saw Baldur's Gate, it was a holy shit moment.
All right, chat, we are all set up, and thank you to our writers for sharing that with us. We're going to do our little demo. We've been reading what you've been writing on the chat. A lot of the things that you're asking for are going to come your way, but you need to be patient. Patience is a virtue. All right, Nick, you ready for this?
Let's go.
All right, well, I am a paladin. We got Gale with us. He's a level 4 wizard about to get level 5. Shadowheart is level 5, Astarion is level 5, and I'm a paladin who's about to level up also. But before we get into the level up, maybe show off some of that level 5 goodness by starting to do something with these corpses here, Nick.
Oh, yeah.
That was a running theme today.
I can totally animate them. So would you like a skeleton or would you like a zombie?
Man, do you really need to ask?
It's zombie, isn't it?
Oh my god.
All right.
There it is.
Look at that beautiful zombie. So this guy can infect others, and then they are going to become zombies.
That's my new buddy.
Okay, okay. Let's go. We're gonna demonstrate a couple of features. We're gonna pick the owl bear for some of the first level 5 interactions, and then we're gonna do something. Now I know this place as the back of my pocket, so just follow me. Just gonna go there.
Look at the zombie's
dog
portrait.
there. So did you know that the very first presentation of Baldur's Gate, I wanted to kill the dog? Scratch.
Really?
Yeah. Then the people in our communication team, they were screaming at me, "Are you completely bananas starting presentations of the game with killing the dog?" So
well,
I never
I've done it
killed the
before.
dog.
Not gonna lie.
Obviously, I swore the oath of the ancients. Oh, I got the wrong direction. Sorry. I swore the oath of the ancients, so I'm not going to kill this dog because indeed I am a paladin, level 4. Oath of the Ancients. So I am sworn to protect nature.
Guys, it's a little blurry because they're streaming.
Here. So before we go in, I'm going to actually level up so I can
settings.
show off some of the paladin features. So we see this new fancy level up button here. Comes with the patch 9. So I am a level 5 paladin.
We can't see.
I did Oath of the Ancients. Well, I'm about to become level 5. I got a bunch of new spells. I got a bunch of new spell slots. I got Mystic Step and Moonbeam, which is nice as subclass features. And then I can customize my spells. Now I'm going to focus only on new spells. So let's see, that's an old one. Bless. Command actually has new things, right? What does it have?
Yeah, so previously it was just one command. Now we have 5 different commands.
Okay, that's good. So I'm going to get rid of that. Compel Duel, that's like Taunt, so that's new. I'll keep that. Cure Wounds is boring. Divine Favor is new too.
Yeah,
that's a paladin.
That's a paladin.
Bonus action. Heroism, we had that in the past. Boring. Protection from Evil and Good. Boring. Shield of Faith. Boring. All right, let's see what the new stuff is. So we have these two. So we have Searing Smite. I like Searing Smite. Sounds good. All right. I got Thunderous Smite. I like that. That sounds good too. I got Wrathful Smite. That sounds good too. All right. Boring.
Damn.
Boring. I'm not going to be exactly the paladin that's going to be healing you the entire time, you know?
Yeah, I see.
I'm smiting type of guy. Magic Weapon. Sounds good. Protection from Poison. Boring. Branding Smite. That's my buddy. All right, so
8
I can live with
smites.
that. So I think I'm ready for combat. Also, let me just have a look at everything that I have over here on my spell bar. So Divine Sense, which is also a paladin action. Lay on Hands, which is like the go-to or signature spell
it's
of the paladin.
Classic healing feature that they have.
And so to lay on my hands, lay on the hands, I need the lay on hand resource. So we got 4 charges right now that I can use. And so when I cast that, I actually have access to cure, greater healing, 20 healing is pretty good, but it costs me 2 charges. It's very expensive. And then I got lesser healing, 10 healing. So who needs Shadowheart when you got a paladin
Same with preset
in your
numbers.
party? I think we're good. I got Turn the Faithless, which is another new one, I think. All right. Then Branding Smite, those are the smites that I had. Nature's Wrath. I also like Nature's Wrath. Let's go in and go and have some action. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you, chat, for pointing out that I am wearing a salami. So I forgot to change. We need to look at my gear also. So I got this new fancy Helmet of Smiting. And so the Helmet of Smiting gives me Bolstering Smite. And that basically means that I get temp HP whenever, equal to my Charisma modifier, which is 3, every single time I apply a condition associated with my smite spells. And obviously they can't land critical hits because it is a helmet. I'm going to get rid of the salami. I'm sorry, I'm not going to go be a paladin with salami. I'm going to get my Intransigent Warhammer. I don't know how to pronounce that. That gives me Impulse Blast, and it knocks nearby creatures prone after killing a target or landing a critical hit, which I think is pretty cool. All right, and I look much more badass with my hammer also. I mean, this otherwise the owlbear is not going to take me serious, right? Okay, let's go in and get some owlbear action.
So you have a lot of smites, right?
Yeah.
We can check out how that works with reactions as well.
Yep, I'm going to smite that owlbear to the other side of the cave. Can I go first?
Oh, please.
Yeah, because I see that you're trying to steal the show here.
No, all yours.
I want to meet the
owlbear.
owlbear.
I'm not coming near that thing.
Hello, owlbear. I have sworn the oath of the ancients.
Heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
An oil bear?
All right. It growls at us. Nick, what do you think we should do?
Run away?
I'm going to do animal handling, all right? So I'm just going to do my animal handling ability. I could have spoken with it if I would have used my speak with animal, but I didn't do that. And so we're going to roll a little dice, but I'm going to add a bonus. Can you... Shadowheart has guidance. Can you give me guidance, please?
Yes, my rate is very affordable.
I also want to point out this new addition that we have in patch 9 here. Study the owlbear's behavior. The thing on top, you now see the reason why you're rolling, which is very handy if suddenly you had to finish your poutine and you come back and you didn't know why you're rolling in the first place. So let's roll. And of course, it is a fail. And the +2 is not going to help, but we're going to roll again because I got an inspiration point. So I think this is not going to be a problem because these dice are loaded and we know this. So I'm going to get a hit now, 16, there you go. And I get a +3, 19. And so that is a successful roll. It did cost me an inspiration point.
Away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub.
All right. All right. Tempting. All right. I'm going to hold up my palms and say I mean no harm.
The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now or step closer and die.
All right. Now, we're not going to step closer, right, Nick?
But that's a simple choice, I think.
We're going to send somebody who's already dead.
They cannot die.
That's why we have a zombie, all right? We're going to try to get the zombie to trigger the fight and be your meat shield. Hello, zombie.
That's our job.
Oh, there you go. Zombie attacks owlbear. All right. And actually has the crawling gnaw. So is that what I think it is, crawling gnaw?
Yes, that is it. If
Infected with zombie mucus? Go ahead.
Yeah,
no way.
If we kill target quick enough while the condition is there, there's going to be a zombie coming out of it.
Dude, that's so cool. Is it going to be an owlbear zombie? No, it's going to be a regular zombie, right? And we've never tried this, of course.
It's going to be an unholy necromancer construct.
Okay, whose turn it is? My paladin, Shadowheart. So we're in good... Can I be close enough to smite him? No. Damn it.
Too far?
Yeah, it's too far, yeah. I can't reach it.
Never goes as planned.
I'm not going to be able to smite this turn. Well, I might be able to smite. Okay, I'm first going to set up my smite and demonstrate the reaction system. Right, so you see these little things here? These are my reactions that are currently active. So I have Divine Smite on critical hit, Divine Smite on critical hit. Now, how did I make them active, you wonder? All right, well, if you click on them, you get this little menu. And so you can basically say which ones you want to have active. So I'm going to activate my level 1 and level 2 Divine Smites. Divine Smite on critical hit. And then I'm going to tell the game that it needs to ask me when it wants to apply it. Why? Because Divine Smite comes at the expense of a spell slot. Now, it's got this really cool thing that if I miss, it's free, right?
Yeah.
I love that part.
That's
of the
really
Paladin.
good.
Right, it makes it so badass. All right, I'm going to...
Better than
you know what? I'm going to command it. These are all the new command options that I get. And I'm going to command... Oh, to grovel? Oh. I'm going to make it grovel. Grovel, you owlbear!
No. No groveling.
Right, I'm going to get closer to it. Groveling owlbear doesn't want to grovel with me.
The failures begin.
Compel duel, so it's forced to attack me. Fight me! Aha! It is now compelled to attack me. We're good. We're good. All right. So
that's a good spell.
That's going to be the end of my
Really good
paladin.
spell.
And so now it's up to the owlbear, I think. Oh, it's coming to me, but it nearly killed our zombie. But our zombie
really
still
likes
alive.
the zombie.
Right, okay.
We're gonna be
Gale,
so
what are you
OP
going to
for
do? I
early
didn't level
access.
up Gale. That was a mistake. Anyway, when in doubt, Flaming Sphere. Right? Flaming Sphere for the win. There we go. Oh shit! Did I put my paladin on fire? No. And Misty Step, and then there's a really high spot here. Misty Step for the world. There you go. Nobody can touch me anymore. I am safe. All right. And your zombies gets to attack also.
They did.
Okay. My main hand attack. So I'm going to do a Thunderous Smite. Where is that thing? Over Wrathful Smite. What does that do? Frighten it? No, I don't want to frighten it.
You do Wrathful and
Divine
Divine?
Smite it. Well, I'll do that in
Same
reaction.
time?
So we're Branding Smite.
Sacred Flame it in the meantime.
Searing Smite. That sounds good. Searing Smite. Okay. Searing Smite at level 2. No, level 1.
I think in D&D you can do both.
Oh,
Dude.
and I activated my Smite, and because I had the reactions active, the game now asks me, do you actually want to use a Divine Smite? And it asks you at what level, at level 1 or level 2. So let's do a level 2 Divine Smite, and that hit it really hard
So
actually.
much
it's almost
damage.
Dead. And I can Divine Smite it again, and so, bang!
So much damage.
That again part was thanks to the extra attack.
To the extra attack, right? Yeah. That I got. Okay, now Paladins are really.
Oh, and we got the
really-
second zombie. Look at that. You see that?
Yeah,
But
the
it's
second zombie. Of
expiring.
course, I said zombie
Yeah.
apocalypse, right? All right, what are we gonna do with the baby?
The owlbear turned into a
Well,
zombie.
we have to ask.
Yeah? No. We're. You want to kill the baby?
I don't want to kill the baby. You're you have the oath of vengeance.
But the baby.
Done it
But you know what happened? Because the mother became a zombie, the scene that we wanted to trigger did not trigger. That's
But
how
at
the
least
game
we have
works,
the
man.
two
Yeah,
zombies.
the systemics for the world. All right, so who's always nagging about systemics? There you have him. Our presentation, carefully prepared presentation ruined. All right, I reckon that we should go and get rid of Astarion because he was no use in this combat, and we should also go to camp. Shall we first go to recruit Lysel?
We can sleep once, maybe.
Want to sleep?
Just to get all the spell slots back.
Okay, we can go to sleep. All right, long rest. Yeah. Oh no! Wait.
Yes. Oh, we're in a different camp.
All right. Yeah. If you go to sleep here, you're going to be in one of our mini camps.
All right.
All right. I'm just going to get up the egg. And I'm going to.
This is a really good update so far.
Oak Father's Embrace. Looks like you almost. Oak Father's Embrace. Anyway.
Really good.
All right. We're going to go sleep. Ready for it?
Yeah.
All right.
That's good.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, well, I guess we can sleep right away, right? You want to get rid of Astarion right away? Yeah. I guess.
Sure.
Yeah? Okay, I'm going to chat to it. Oh.
I'm not here for chit-chat.
Can you pass him on to me?
Yeah.
'Cause I think I'm the avatar right now.
Second.
That's a system that's going to change still.
There you go.
There we go.
No half-orc
Okay.
yet, but I'm sure he'll be in the game.
All right. So, yeah, I think you'd better stay in camp.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Oh, okay, he's gone. Let's go sleep. And owlbear egg, that's all I wanted to do.
No.
Full rest. Go to bed. All right, I'm not necessarily the bestest of paladins. As a matter of fact, my intentions are vile.
I sense that your oath is not as strong as it could have been.
I mean, the game made me pick an oath in the beginning. I didn't say I was going to stick to it. All right, let's go and find out where Lysel is. She's still at the beginning of the game because we didn't recruit her in this game. So let's go to those overgrown ruins. Okay. And oh no, I got the wrong one. All right, it's not the overgrown. It's road tactics, right? Yeah, that's gonna be better. Okay, here we are. I should level up Gel maybe perhaps first.
Yeah, let's check out what he has.
Level up Gel also. All right, level up button. Still get used to it that it's there. So this is going to be very easy, right? I mean, like my first spell is going to be Fireball, and there's just going to be Fireball. Then I had Vampiric Touch, but we saw what Stain was worth, so that's useless.
Yeah,
so let's take Counterspell, so we can demonstrate Counterspell, and then Accept, and then let's go do the thing with Lysel. All right.
Yeah, she's just this way.
There's going to be so many spells when the game comes
let
out.
me do it with my Paladin, because I need to trigger it, I think. Okay, let's go up.
You have a nice hat, then.
And you want to talk about my hat?
We already talked about it.
We talked about that. That's a bit, right? So,
nice.
Where is she? Ah, there they are.
Can't believe they get the
So
helmet
Lysel's
buffs
still
to
here.
Divine
She's been
Smite.
hanging here for quite a few nights.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare.
And that character art has gone so much forward from day one when we released it.
You again.
We need to do a compilation of side by side. All right, so you can see I got my Paladin options, obviously, because this is how that tag gameplay works. But we are going to do that Persuade here because I wanna demonstrate something. So let's do that Persuade. Can you give me a bonus? Oh no, I don't need one. It's only DC 5 and I got a +6, so I'm not gonna fail on this. All right, I got a 10, got a 16 with a +6. Continue.
She's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
All right. Okay, chat. Here's a moral dilemma for you. Okay.
Join me or die.
Lysel just asked me if I'm going to join her. I promised those tieflings that I was going to join them in battle. I need to make a choice. I have sworn a holy oath. A holy oath that was going to uphold a whole bunch of virtues which I all forgot. So we're going to let you vote whether or not oaths should be broken, yes or no. So if we can get the vote up, then see what happens. And we'll wait for a couple of minutes as we wait, right?
Yeah,
This is crazy,
I mean,
dude.
betrayal is pretty serious, then. You're really going out of your way here to break your oath, no?
I'm pretty sure Chad is going to tell me to break my oath.
That's your opinion of chat. Chat,
this is my
you gotta prove Sven wrong, I think.
I mean, I guarantee that they're going to tell me. They just want to see what happens, right? So they're going to what they're going to do is they're going to press the save button.
Right.
Yeah.
That's some
then they're going to
that.
do it.
Yeah.
And then they're going to reload because they say, "Oh wow, we don't want to do that." Okay, so
do you have to do it for science?
Say that again.
Do you have to do it for science?
Let's do it. There's another moral dilemma for you. See, this is how we come up with these things. All right, now I can tell you there's a very, very, very strong majority that says, yes, we shall break the oath. So we're going to attack the tieflings.
No!
You lying rat!
Yeah, Chad, you lying rat.
I agree.
So let's get rid of these tieflings and see what happens. They're only level 1 or level 2, so this should be really easy. If you manage to die, Nick, I'm never going to call you systems designer again. Okay.
I'm skipping my turns on this one.
Are you skipping?
All on you.
I'm just gonna smite everybody, man. Look at me go with my paladin. Boom! Divine smite, level 2. Boom! That's the one down.
Dude, it's the single target damage is unbelievable with the paladin.
Man, I can't get there anymore. Wait a minute. If I Misty Step next to this guy, no, there's not enough space for my Misty Step. Could've jumped. Oh, Sven. No, you're blocked. Okay. Well, we'll just wait for next turn. Oh. Ha! Come on, Liza. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Did the attack of opportunity pushback method. I like that one. All right, look. No, that's going to be too much collateral damage if I do Fireball. Yeah, who cares? Oh shit, I forgot to prepare it. No, please remind me to prepare it for the next bit.
Ah, yeah.
3 good scorching rays should do the trick.
Well, we're getting a lot
That's
today.
it.
This is crazy.
Your chest.
Something happening.
Strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, paladin. Something has been lost.
You have broken your oath, paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you.
Uh-oh.
We have much to discuss.
Hey, isn't that cool? All right. Got my Oathbreaker coming up. Okay.
Got the black mark.
Yeah.
People are after you
Do
now.
not have the authority. Defer to your leader.
All right. Okay. I'm just going to recruit Lysel so that she joins me. Give me 1 second, and only the omnipotent figure can recruit. So.
Tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your
You
All
have
right.
broken your
Oathbreaker
oath,
Paladin is right. It is the hidden subclass that we have hidden. Because that's why it's hidden inside of the game. So we were lying like true Oathbreakers when we said there were only 2 subclasses coming with this patch. All right. Let's journey together, Lysel.
An ally from Kresh Kalir.
So excited.
Such fortune.
Oathbreaker is the shit, man.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp.
She looks so
One
good.
there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
All right. Shall we go to
Hidden
camp?
subclasses.
Yeah.
We will ask
Genius.
Because we need to
Zoru
sleep
where
and
he
we
has
need to
seen my kin.
wait. We're going to keep the suspense a little bit up because I do need to. I need to do something.
Also, can I have the
Oh, I can do it again.
Lysel's got
I gotta
12
do it
HP
again.
right now.
All right. Let's go to camp.
Level
See
1.
who is there. Well, we're going to sleep, right? We need to restore even the little resources that we have because we're going to go into a really complicated fight. Fight has been made harder also, from what I understood. Also by the amount of times I died when I tried it. Okay. Now Gale wants to talk. We're not going to do that. Where is he? I'm a paladin looking for a new friend. Oh, there he is. Look at that.
Oh my
The custodian of the
God.
fallen has joined our party, the Oathbreaker Knight. All right. So let's talk to him.
I have been waiting for you.
Oh shit! I got cinematic context.
Liberation, the shedding of your bond. You called to me. I am here to show you the way.
All right. I'm in no mood for riddles, Oathbreaker. I'm on a show. Whatever you have to say, spit it out.
I offer no riddles, nor do I offer clarity. Where you must walk, there are no signposts. There are no maps. It is a path I have walked since the moment I fell. Now, you will walk it too, Oathbreaker.
Ooh.
You swore to protect life itself, to serve the natural order, to protect those who value life.
I did swear all these
did
things.
that, yeah.
Push those
That's
who
the
will
thing, you know?
destroy it. Tell me, why did you abandon your oath?
Oh man, you're never gonna believe the reason.
For the likes.
All right. Let's see. Well, I can't say I had no. Actually, well, I could have had a choice. Doctrine and dogma, I wanted my freedom for sure. Not my intentions. My actions had unexpected consequence. I no longer believed in his teachings. I owe
Nice
you no
answers, too.
explanations. My reasons are mine alone. I guess that's the one that's the closest to what happened to
For
us,
RP.
right? So let's
It's
stay there.
hard.
A silent betrayal. To know the reason for your fall is perhaps to know the shape of things to come. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm going to give chat one last chance.
Let's do it.
All right. Okay, chat. This is up to you. Do you want us to break our oath and say that we become an oathbreaker, or do you want us to try us to redeem ourselves? So up to
Interesting.
you. Kieran, I don't know, you don't have this ready, but if you can set up that vote, that would be a good vote. It's an IOF. Are we going to become an IOF? You misspelled over.
90% of paladins will be
for all
Oathbreakers.
practical purposes, the ancient version of oath. All right? In Welsh. All right. Well, this is going exactly what I thought where it's going. I don't need to wait anymore.
Saying?
It's definitely going Oathbreaker. Okay, I'm ready. I will become an Oathbreaker.
Do not resist. Surrender and be remade.
So badass. This is going to change a lot of things.
Born of a vile source.
Am I going to be a midget Oathbreaker?
You're ant-sized Oathbreaker. Squirrel-sized.
Your oath no longer binds you. The choice is yours alone.
All right, and we get access to our hidden subclass, the Oathbreaker. So let's have a look at what comes with it. All right, so we get Spiteful Suffering. Now, what can you tell us about Spiteful Suffering, Nick, that is really cool about it?
It's very spiteful, but suffering is not going to be yours.
No, it doesn't look like. It's going to anybody that churned. Wait, say that in again. Target takes. Oh yeah, it's a target spell. 1d4 plus 3 necrotic damage, and it's oath charge. Okay, good. Then I get control on that. Then that sounds cool.
Yeah,
like very fitting to the team. So that basically means I can like take a skeleton and it becomes my skeleton
for a while.
For a while.
It fights for you.
Everything needs to be balanced. Dreadful Aspect. What does that do?
It frightens people. It's very dreadful.
Okay, frightening. Then I get Inflict Wounds. Hellish Rebuke. That's going to provoke reactions also, right?
Yes, Hellish Rebuke is one of those.
All right. Crown of Madness. And then I have Darkness. A cloud of magical darkness that heavily
obscures.
Yeah.
Obscures.
Can't see it there.
The word obscures
All right.
is obscured by the darkness.
Okay, so I think I'm still good on this front. So let's go and try our Oathbreaker. Now, what are we going to do with our Oathbreaker spell? We're going to go and fight Githyanki.
Yeah, but first you need your fireball, I think.
I need to upgrade Lysel also. So let me get my fireball. Let me prepare my spells. So what am I going to get rid of? I never put on mage armor because I'm really not good at this game. Okay, I'm going to get rid of fog clouds because I'm going to get my counter.
I forget mage armor all the time when I come back.
Get rid of
all the time.
Who needs lightning ball? I mean, like when you have fireball. Yeah, that sounds like what I'm going to do. I don't have a lot of spells. I should have prepared more spells in there. Okay, I'm
no
good.
new race announced yet.
Yeah.
All right.
I think they're going to save the races for official launch, though, if you ask me. Half-Orc and Dragonborn and maybe Azamar.
As last night. Yes, go to bed.
What are we having?
You don't sleep well.
It's veggie today.
Between dreams and nightmares.
Ah, no, not that guy. I knew we should have gotten rid of him.
We did. That's why this is happening.
All right, Kieran, you can prep for another vote here. I'm telling you what we're going to do with this guy.
No, it's not what it looks like.
It is exactly what it looks like. I can't help it, but I see stain the entire time when I look at this guy.
I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire.
Looks so good now.
A slave to sanguine hunger.
No way, Styron is a vampire?
Well, yeah, it's definitely fire the vote because we want to pick up a stake and lunge at the monster. The Santa showed us how to do it. Please, chat, let us kill him. All right, let us holy smite this man. All right?
Where's the stake?
There's absolutely no doubt on chat's mind. It is an insta-kill. He has no chance. I'm sorry, Astarion. All right, now make sure that we... 16 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, well, let's see what happens. And...
No, not this time.
All right, let's try it again. Roll again.
Luckily, we're very inspired.
All right. Pick up stake. Really? 3, 3. Oh, just.
Yeah, just there.
Okay, good. I'm sorry, Astarion. I'm sorry, Stain. You see how she conveniently got that spike just like Santa Lawrence did? He also had that convenient...
He's paralyzed though, right?
No, I think he's pretty dead, to be honest. I don't think we paralyze him.
He's undead.
He is undead.
The Pale One is dead. Not for the better, given his dubious palate.
Damn right, Isaiah.
You acted quickly and justly. As the Geich covet mines, so do vampires covet blood. I'm tempted to commend you. I'm certain this'll pass.
Yeah, this is good. All right,
Making
ready?
friends. Yeah.
I think we're ready, right?
I think so. Did you get the spell backs?
I got my spells.
All right.
Everything I want.
You can see the
I got
lay
my
on
spell
hand
slots.
icon at the bottom.
Yeah, no, I'm good to go.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, we're going to go to the big fight with the Githyanki, and we're going to fight a whole bunch of Githyanki, and we're going to kick ass with our level 5 spells. At least we're
The
going to
Githyanki are already level 5
Wolf
in
is
early
right.
access. Before patch 9, they were already level 5 since the beginning, which is one reason why it's such a tough encounter, because they
Chat
have
wants to know
extra
if you can
attack.
start as an Oathbreaker. Actually, you can't. It's correct, right?
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Not
so
yet.
in patch 9, you will not be able to start as an Oathbreaker. If you make enough noise about it, maybe we'll consider it. Maybe we won't. Who knows?
Well, you do need an oath to break.
Exactly.
To
There's
become
no role playing
an Oathbreaker.
otherwise. Into like you need to have an oath to break.
Good with it either way.
All right. We are near a burning tavern. We're not really going to help the people in this burning tavern. However, Nick was kind enough to use his cheats and to give me something that I really want to show off. All right. Remember what he was telling you about gaseous form? So I'm going to cast that spell on myself using a cheat scroll. And look at me. How cool I am.
Where did Gale go?
I'm a cloud.
Dude.
All right. I'm just a
Happy
cloud.
little-
I
happy
can just
little
walk
cloud.
around as a cloud. Look at me. I mean, I'm the cloud. I'm being followed by a paladin. All right.
Why do you walk?
All
Is that a
right.
concentration spell?
So as I became a cloud, I just wanted to share the happy news with all of our chat that the patch is now live. I repeat, it is now live, but we're going to still be at it for another 10 minutes if you want to stay here. So my gaseous cloud has a really, really cool feature. All right, and you want to know what that feature is? It can do the following things.
Do you smell?
No, well, I'm just cool, right? I can fly to spots, right? Remember when I said you could fly?
Ah, that's
there you go. And I just flew on top of the
Nice sound
roof
effects.
as a gaseous form. Look at that! I'm the master of the world. I can just fly back to you, right? Let's do that. Oh. There we go. Ah, it feels so good. All right. Okay. I'm not going to stay gaseous form, so I can click on this convenient little buddy.
My magic.
And oh no, sorry, I forgot to click on it.
Quite ready for you.
Okay, I'm back to normal. Shall we go and get some action?
Let's do this. Let's see how it turns out.
Say what? Hold on.
You'll just need to grab your palette.
Too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
All right, there's a dragon nearby.
Monster's not around, so it might as well.
Let's go forward.
Dragon. I've seen a dragon.
Need to find a way forward.
Wow, you
there
can do
was
the
a big
entire
shadow over
Githyanki
there.
encounter.
Now, the temptation to push this character is incredible, right?
Yes, it is.
But we're
Agreed.
not going to do it.
Thunderwave.
I just want to show you something that I figured out myself. I was really proud of this. You keep on clicking on it, you get more and more water.
This is an
I mean,
interesting
have you
little
tried
thing.
putting like electricity on this?
That's very uneconomical, I think.
No, I know, but I mean, I'm just preparing this in case we have to have a retreat, you see? I'm putting a lot of water, all right? Just flooding the entire place. All right. Okay,
We lost
go.
100 viewers
Good.
the moment Sven said the patch was live.
Let's go forward. Oh, what's going on over there?
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
I almost went to move the hand mouse. Oh my god. I play video games too much. I was gonna try to move the hand for you
Can't react
guys.
to that.
I reached for my mouse.
Should have reacted dragon, yeah? Yeah.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Queen. All right, that's the weapon we have, right?
A red dragon. I envy its knight.
Oh.
Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
Okay, well, maybe you should stay back.
Nonsense. They will lead us to the cure we seek.
Yep, I'm
You
afraid.
did too?
Not
No,
Larian.
she's not. She wants us to go down. All right.
You guys have
I think
yelled
in
at me
single
so
player
many
she dashes
times
off. In multiplayer she doesn't.
for having the hand in the way of
All right,
things. That
now, okay,
have
Nick,
PTSD from
we're
it,
going into a
basically.
dangerous situation. Preparation is going to be key, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stand up here with my wizard, and I'm basically going to fireball the place away. This should take care of all
hell
the problems.
yeah.
My paladin
So, that's
is going to join Lizelle, who wants to go and chat with these guys.
Okay.
Right. So your cleric, I don't know what you're going to do with your cleric. I don't think we're going to need
Stadia
the
is
cleric
no
anyway.
longer, isn't it? Is it completely gone now?
So I'm just going to go down.
Stadia is not getting the patch.
You following me? All right. I'll
Mac will be, but at a
Hello!
later date.
It is I, the Oathbreaker.
Easy prey you make, walking right within my blade's embrace. These creatures are so simple to ensnare, Beretha. You mule too much about your task.
He's very arrogant, isn't he?
Kithrak.
And as for
This
you,
is a Githyanki.
tell me, why shouldn't
Silver
I run
sword.
you through this instant?
With a surprisingly big role in the game, actually. You know, I'm just going to stare at him and prepare to attack. All right.
Have your mind set up, son.
Well, we're ready for this. Oh! This is going to work.
We're definitely ready for this.
Yeah.
Got to kill the red
Good
dragon.
use of silence. Too many
can't.
think hot air will save them.
Oh.
At least you
I
couldn't
have
before.
no use for you alive. I'll have your death slow and sweet. Understand?
Dude, I just
A
wanted to
vessel
attack
fell
you.
from the sky. We seek a precious weapon that was taken from it.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry.
Don't worry, Chad. I'll smite him.
Somehow.
I'll smite him so hard, and then I'll chain smite him,
attune your
and then I'll
mind
smite
to
him
it.
again, and he'll
The
be smitten.
artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled.
I think we're fighting this guy.
Well, now, if you are of no use to me alive, I'll have your death.
Dude.
Beretha, rid us of this worm. I need to continue the hunt for the weapon.
At once.
He's a classic bad guy because he's gonna just dash off, right? It's like an older writer's talking about like all the permutations, but just make him dash off. I think we should be able to attack the dragon. What say you, Nick? It's a bad idea in this battle, right? So that's how we did. All right, we're in combat finally. But oh,
Once again,
have we
guys,
ever
it's
been
blurry
this
because
lucky
of the
in the
bit
opening
rate.
of this fight?
No, I don't think
It's
you
being
ever,
streamed out.
you ever got Gale.
Hold on.
Well,
I need to make sure my counter spell is set up. It's a setup. Okay, good.
Oh, I love the reactions setup menu. Oh my god.
Lo and behold, 3 dead Githyanki.
Oh my god.
That was good, but it wasn't good enough.
That was pretty good.
All right, well, you know what?
2 of them are at
Gale,
half HP.
Oh, you're fine here, actually. You don't need to miss a step away just yet. Okay. Oh, he
the
does
Queen's
counterspell instantly. Ah, man. Hold person. What do you think?
Hey, this is so
on
good.
Tav?
On Tav, yeah.
Yeah. You
Counterspell?
need Tav to smite people, right?
Yeah, Tav. There you go. I counterspelled him.
Nice.
Stupid Githyanki 4F. All right. So, oh shit. Oh, counterspell Hellish Rebuke. I had it on automatic.
Oh,
okay. I should have
so you
actually
guys
put
can
it
play
on
on automatic
reaction.
if you
I
don't
forgot
like
to do
the
that.
pop-up.
No, Gaping Wounds. No.
That's
Oh,
so
these
great
guys
that
have
they're doing
extra
that.
attack, huh?
Yeah, so
They're
this is
attacking
the annoying
twice.
bit about Edouard and his team. Like they take into account that he can become level 5 now, and so they do stuff. Disarming attack failed, right? Yeah, she saved. Okay. Why? No.
Action surge.
No.
3.
Yes.
4.
That's 4 attacks. We can do that
4
too, right?
attacks with extra
we
attack.
totally can, but what we can also do is heal each other. So
But you're the cleric.
Oh no.
Mass healing word.
Look, I'm going to be the aggressive paladin, so I'm not going to waste things on lay on hands, right? So I'm going to put my Hellish Rebuke on Ask also, so that it asks me. Okay.
Hey, Racket, what's up?
So I'm going to smite you, and I'm going to smite you. I don't actually need to smite him. I mean,
feel
they're
you on
almost
that,
dead,
Scurvy.
right? Main hand attack, 50%. Poof. And add a smite to it, level 1. Bang! That's 1 dead Githyanki. Oh, Nick, people are going to think we're so good at this. Okay, I'm going to go for... do I have a... I didn't.
People are going
thought
to
I
think
had
we're so
one.
good at this.
Okay. So, I'm going to do it. Is there anybody else close to me?
Not too close. I'll use Spirit Guardians.
Yes, you wanted
Somebody
talk
wants
about
to walk
spells,
up
yeah.
to us.
All
I
right,
love that spell in
I wonder if
Celesta.
I should go up and save the... But I mean, he'll miss his step away anyway, right? So, bonus action, tapping...
Oh, wait. Maybe this is gonna work, wait.
What do you want to do?
Bum.
Oh, wow.
Now you have somebody close to you.
Thank you, sir. And that's you're right. It was our combined turn, so we acted as a team.
Yeah, combo.
All right, and together you get further in life.
That is true. And
right.
and that Sarv Baretha got damaged by the Spirit Guardians.
Yes, yeah, the Spirit Guardians is actually not bad. That was a really good move, actually. We didn't even do a Glyph of Warding today. All right,
yeah.
I'm going to do my Searing Smite.
And Divine
Right,
Smite,
I'm going to put
absolutely.
it at a higher level.
Oh my
So
god.
that's going to do a lot of damage. And because I hit her, I now get my Divine Smite on top of it. Wow. See how this works? This is so powerful.
Paladins are OP.
They're OP.
We're going to regret this so hard.
I ended my turn, your turn. Okay. Oh, Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke,
All right,
yes.
reaction. Bang. Boom. Oh, the Paladin is so good. This is why this guy is popular. Now, guess what? I know I used my counter spell. Oh, no.
You might be out of your spell slots.
I wanted to. You know what I wanted to do. Hold on, what did you give me as cheats? Oh, I didn't even play music. Oh, I got Scroll of Stinking Cloud.
Yeah, we got some new scrolls now to go along with the spells.
I don't want to...
I just had to do it. And, I mean, like, okay, I'm just going to get out of here also. Because this is, although actually, I like my height position.
You're in a great place.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Well, unless you get shot.
That was ensnared. Oh, shit. How can they survive all of our power?
Ow. Getting destroyed here.
We are slightly in trouble, but fear not. Thunderous Smite. No, I don't need that on this guy. This one is gonna die. Die. Do I need a Divine Smite on this?
I'm not sure.
It's so crazy how much damage you can do.
That one...
I'll keep healing up.
You're the healer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the temporary HP because of my gear.
Yes.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, that's up.
All right, my turn's over. How about you?
I think I have... Yeah, that's...
Not the wizard. Ah, the wizard's still alive. Okay, I'm gonna end this, I think.
All right.
You guys see
Oh wait,
Gale's
no, I put him
weapon?
asleep. Look.
That
is
like
another
a
one.
quarterstaff with blades on each side. I didn't even. I don't know if they talked about that earlier.
Do I have a healing potion?
Yeah, you should have.
Okay. All right, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, there is two of them.
No, not like this. Should have flown away. Damn it. Didn't you give me a scroll? Ouch.
Still a tough encounter. The Gith Yankee are powerful.
Nick, really, with the opening that we had, if we still lose this battle, nobody's ever going to believe that we actually ever managed to play through this game.
One thing we can use is actually help plays that one.
Dreadful Aspect. Fright. Let's try that. Oh, what is this? Control undead. Oh, but there's no undead. Oh, but you can raise dead. Oh, and can I control them then? I don't know.
You can only raise dead out of combat.
Dreadful Aspect.
Oh, raise dead's out of combat. Okay.
You gotta be kidding me. This is not necessarily going the way that we wanted it to go.
TPK. TPK.
Okay.
TPK.
Next turn I should be able to do.
Yeah, let's kill them now. Next turn they're all dead. Oh, where is he?
Where's he? Oh wow. We're getting destroyed here.
Okay, let's see. What is the tactical situation? It is bad. Oh, Thunderwave. Misty Step, Thunderwave him. Okay, let's do that. No, that's a bad idea. Well, I need to get you on.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
It's out of sight. I can't see it. I need to see my target. Balancing. Hold on. Don't I have a flying spell?
You had your gaseous form, but...
and I use it. You didn't expect me to use it now? Oh my god. Hold on. Who's next? That's the one that's next. So I should do something about that one. Can I make her sleep still? Do I still have level 2 spell slots? I do.
Maybe, Rob.
Yeah,
Maybe.
You're gonna sleep. Why can't I do it? Because I don't have a view on it? I know I'm ensnared.
Yeah,
I think Sven and Nick are probably pretty good at the game.
I can't do anything.
When you're streaming and you're trying to show off things, it's a whole different ball game.
Lame healing potion. Okay.
Most people don't know what it's like to have pressure on you. There's probably 20,000 people watching these guys right now.
Are we gonna die
Maybe
again?
more. I don't know.
Well, I hope so, because combat designers worked really hard on this.
I thought this was gonna be a breeze, man.
Yeah.
My paladin's down.
So let's see.
I start thinking. Oh, did you give me the thing, the special surprise that I asked for?
What surprises you asked for?
Like
So many surprises.
The thing that goes boom?
Yeah.
boom.
On the paladin though, and she's down.
Oh no! But can't I take her?
Wait, where are enemies? I have four attacks I'd like to show.
You got 4 attacks that you want to show. Okay, well let's cut to Nick then.
Let's see.
So we can see what you're going to do.
Still
Because
win
clearly
this.
I'm not going to do something. Oh well, I can't see what you're doing. All right, Nick's life 2.
You gotta finish that guy off.
Oh yeah, you're doing the extra attack demonstration.
Hamstring.
You're not very good at shooting.
Look at this. He gets another attack, though, too.
Come on. You could have... Oh.
Yes.
Hey,
well,
they won.
Right, not bad.
We still have one left.
Oh, yeah. There he is.
Yeah. The guy that has height advantage. All right.
All right, I think Lae'zel is done. He's done healing everybody.
Give me the thing.
Sorry,
no, my paladin had it. Hold on, can't I access it?
Maybe? Well, not in combat, maybe.
Can't in combat anymore?
You need to be close enough, I think.
I can. Did that cost me an action?
What is flying around with the spirit guardians? It doesn't look. It looks like a bunch of methods.
Step up.
Doesn't look like heavenly spirits.
This down.
It's like
there you are.
Or closets.
So, no shoving, right?
This is how pros do it.
You sure?
This is
oh no, is that
scorching?
Smoke powder there?
One scorching ray? I guess that's still going to be sufficient, right? 2 scorching ray and
sufficient to kill us.
Oh, see? Self-immolation. It's the bestest way of winning this game.
Lae'zel is inspired by your move.
There you go. She thought that was really good.
That was inspiring.
All right, chat. That is it. Patch 9 is live.
Music.
Oh, yeah. You wanna do this? But
oh yeah.
Distract me. We don't have. You need. Okay.
Fine.
Right. There's one last feature that Nick would like to show.
Supposed to be imps?
Okay, let's do it. Can you like
Where
get me up
are
again?
you? Wait.
I'm on the ground.
There you are. That's the paladin, right? All right. Paladin is up.
Oh yeah, maybe because that wasn't an Oathbreaker that did that.
Right? That clerics can do at level 5.
Yeah, but I just healed you. You were just down.
All right. Okay.
So we can switch to Sven.
We can switch to me. I am live. All right. Where's my violin? Okay. So. One of the new things that is coming in patch 9 also is, remember that we introduced that Bard and that had that you could play music and stuff like that, and that was really cool. Well, if you fail a performance, the team basically came up with a good way of illustrating that you failed your performance. So let me equip my violin. Where's that violin?
It's in. You have it equipped. You just need to go to common.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let me use my violin. And so you asked for this, Nick. I'm just going to leave it.
I did.
So I'm failing my performance checks. And this is now done in a spectacular manner. And so as we go and proceed, the music is going to get worse and worse and worse. Anything else you wanted to show? I'm going to leave it.
You're welcome, chat.
This is going to be the end for chat.
That's it.
All right. Okay, chat. That is it for us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being such a great community. We are going to go back to our developer caves. We're going to focus really hard on finishing the game so that you're going to have a tremendous amount of fun with hundreds of hours of gameplay when everything is going to be done. We have so much surprises for you coming still in the coming months. There's really a lot that we haven't told you yet, and we did it on purpose because we want you to get excited for when the game is going to release. I'm pretty sure you're going to be happy with the stuff that's coming. So thank you. Take care. If you haven't got a collector's edition and if you have some interest in it, you can go to our website, see that collector's is over there. Patch 9 is live now. You can download it, enjoy it. Let us know what you think of it. We are still listening, even if we're not releasing any content patches. We are still making changes. Playtests are going on, so we are still improving the game and taking feedback on board. Take care, everybody, and until the next time. Bye-bye.
Wow.
We can stop this.
Nice. I wonder how much it costs to have Jeff come in and do that small part.
Tell me, why have you come here?
Alright, we've already seen this at the start.
We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute.
Okay, what a crazy update. Let me pull up the patch notes real fast. If you guys want to watch this trailer, it's on YouTube, okay? We already watched it in the beginning, and I already made an entire video on it, so that's gonna be it for now. Let's check this out real fast. All right, so just quickly going over the highlights for those of you guys that missed it. And then I'm going to drop a video here in about a half hour. I already have it created. Added the Paladin class with the Oath of the Ancients and Oath of Devotion subclasses. Added the Hidden Oathbreaker subclass, which triggers if you break your oath. Increased the level cap to level 5. We saw a bunch of spells, which is really cool. Added the Fly spell, The cool thing about the fly spell is it kind of looked like fly. Maybe not fully, but it didn't really look like jump, which is what any fly motion seemed to look like before patch 9. Revamp the reaction system. I think this is probably, mechanically speaking, the most important, one of the most important systems update that we've gotten up to this point. Pretty phenomenal that Larian, I don't know if Larian like was really set on that passive way, and then eventually they were like, well, people just really want the reaction system, let's give it a try, or what. But I was starting to get a little bit worried that we weren't going to see them at least test out a new reaction system, and they did. This is pretty crazy. Like, this is a really, really important change here, and the great thing about it is if you don't like the new reaction system, all you gotta do is just toggle it off and have everything automatically go off. You don't even have to really mess with the reactions. Rebalance combat encounters in late Act 1. New spells, new scrolls. Excuse me. Added a ping system usable outside of combat. Overhauled the tooltips, extended combat cams. Added command spell variants. Minthara is now a paladin. You can delete save files by playthrough. Randy, thank you for the €2. I appreciate you. You can now dismiss summons with a dedicated action. Added a new level up button. Added female, human, and elf heads to character creation. Characters who attempt to play an instrument they're not proficient in will fail spectacularly. Remove non-wizard spell scrolls from NPCs with the exception of a few added shop triggers. If you try to pick up items owned by certain traders, they'll offer to trade. That's interesting. Mage Hand no longer prevents you from summoning ranger companions. Made quarterstaffs versatile. You now accrue dirt and blood more slowly. Prone makes you a bit dirtier. Okay, and the patch notes are insanely long. I did go over this. I'll have a video out probably in like a half hour. And also, if you guys want to come back to the channel tonight, I'll probably go live around, let's say I released the video at 3:30, 4:30. I'll probably go live around 5:30, 6 p.m. tonight for like a good 3 to 5 hour stream to test this stuff out. I will have a custom party of paladins. Absolutely. I'm going to run Oath of the Ancients, Oath of Devotion, and try to get an Oathbreaker in my party. And then maybe also take Shadowheart. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have a really, really, really holy party. That's for sure. RS, thank you for hanging out here today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Really, really appreciate the support. Lots to come in the future here, thanks to your guys' support on this channel. And yeah, so be on the lookout for plenty of videos and streams. If you guys are new around here, there's a link to the Discord server below in the video description. Just make sure to click on the rules section and then go down and click the icon to show that you read the rules. Even if you didn't read the rules, you still got to do that to become a member. It's completely free to join the Discord server. We have a lot of great conversations going over there. We have an EA feedback channel, a kitchen channel ran by the tavern's one and only Volk Nasty. We got all sorts of things going on over there, okay? The link is in the description. We're almost to 3K members over there. It's free. Join. Come over there, hang out. Lots of great things. Being upset about not having an OP race. Yeah, so as far as like the Half-Orc and Dragonborn goes, I'm thinking we're going to get those on official release. Sven said a while ago that he wants to save a few of the races for official launch. Considering there's only 2 more races to go, according to the player's handbook, I would imagine that both of those races will be held for official release, and then maybe some bonus races like the Aasimar. What's up, Lore Seeker? Thanks for stopping in. And guys, the patch is live right now, so get downloaded and have a good time. And thank you guys. I wonder if we beat the stream record today. It looks like the tip of the stream. Oh, I don't think we beat it. We maxed out at 5,506 viewers today is the pinned top. And I'm pretty sure I beat that on opening early access day a while ago. I think I was at like 5,550. We came damn close. So thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. Okay, enjoy your night. And I will be leaving this live, and I'll see you guys in a little bit for a Patch 9 Notes video and also a live stream tonight. I'd love to have you guys back tonight, all right? We'll test out things. Shannon, thank you so much for the $20 Canadian donation. Unbelievable. Thank you guys for all the gifted memberships and the donations. Very, very appreciative of that. Goodbye. What is a cleric's favorite hot drink? Divine tea. You kidding me right now, TARDIS? Carly, get him out of here. Ban immunity's over. Get TARDIS out of this chat right now. Will we get variant human? I mean, I would lean towards yes, because it is an optional race in the player's handbook. I think Larian probably has the rights to use it, but I'm not entirely sure. How about Oathbreaker? That is crazy. Like, the whole hidden subclass thing, that is amazing. I don't know how it works in D&D 5e if you play an Oathbreaker, but Having subclasses that you have to fall into according to your actions is really, really cool. And I'm definitely playing a damn Oathbreaker. Named Archon the Cruel, and he's going to be a Dragonborn. See ya, Chef. Hey, Wiz, thank you for the $20 super chat. Thank you, guys. Song name? Shit. I don't know it. Let me see if I can find it for you real fast. Hold on. This song is called... Oh, man, I don't have it off the top of my head. Hold on. With the Ravens or something like that. Let me see. With the Ravens. Oh, Flight of the Ravens by Edgar Hop. Flight of the Ravens by Edgar Hop. All right. Okay, see you guys later. Unearthed Arcana Oathbreaker was cool. Oh, they did one in Unearthed Arcana too. That's cool. At third, you can just choose it, but this way is more thematic. Okay, goodbye.